Eldritch.
Eldritch.
Magnificent person.
Many people are talking.
And a good musician on top of that.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Alberta, where we play TTRPGs and have a hoot and do really, really bad planned sentences. It was so
Is there
bad.
a sentence in there?
There was. No, it was a single sentence said by 3 people in a way what you probably couldn't tell.
An attempt was made.
An attempt was made indeed.
There was an attempt.
We tried, and that's all that really matters, darling. Anyway, the ad break's ending in less than a minute now. Hey everyone who subscribed, thank you for being here, you magnificent human beings. If you are a human being, and if you're not, well, thanks for being here anyway. And seriously, if you're not, what species are you? Can we know? Other news.
Yeah, please let us know. Tell
Going on this week at the Owlbear Inn. I'm actually going to wait another 35 seconds for this ad break to go. How was everyone's week? How y'all doing?
Okay.
So good. So good.
Oh, you're talking to us.
Yes,
I thought you're talking to them.
Yeah, but overfilled my
Them.
glass.
Talking to them.
You're
Do you hear what he calls you, chat? He calls you them. Here's what he
Those
calls you,
others.
Vote Squad. He calls you them. Oh, you are not just a them to us.
I'm gonna
bro.
make this hand
You are a magnificent being.
disappear.
Thee, thou, thus,
That.
and so.
Thou and
Thought?
thou.
Loot.
Everybody comes to the Albert
Did you
Inn
just
for
call
this
them a thought?
Everybody certainly comes in the Albaran.
I have lots of
Right.
thoughts, but I am not my thoughts.
So, ads are done. Hey everyone, hi. Wow, the
Too easy.
announcements going on this week. Saturday is coming up very quickly here. The SCP TTRPG Foundation. That was a really bad sentence. The SCP TTRPG is happening at 8 p.m. MT this Saturday. And every single Saturday coming up this month. Get that? It doesn't stop. It just keeps going until the month ends. And, well, with how time's been flowing this year, it's going to be freaking December, and we're going to be doing a mini-series in the Fate Court series inside December. What? This one's got that guy in it.
The SCP one,
A lot
yes.
of pointing. Yes. And we've also
Wait,
got
he
four other people. We've got Brando the Slime. Von Heilig is joining us for this. There's an Ink Fae in there, and there's a Cat of Chaos. Cathris Chaos. They're joining us.
Ooh.
Yes. What a group. And the funny thing is,
reshuffled the cyberpunk group.
pretty much, yeah. Recycled. Reduce, reuse, recycle. The group is almost actually exactly like the home group as well. So there may be some fun similarities going on. And a lot of spooks. Get ready for that. My goal is to get your heart racing to the point where you cannot go to sleep in a comfortable way.
Yeah, the last shit you sent at us was plenty horrifying. Thanks.
welcome.
I couldn't sleep that night.
You're welcome. I've been sending them periodically scary stuff. In fact, actually, I need to send you the one for tonight. Later on.
No.
Yeah, I have one
Homework?
put aside. No, I'm just sending them random SCPs to scare them
Oh, fun.
and random information. This one was about what happens to D-Class and basically how they are less useful than your
Or
rifle.
delightful.
Happening on Sunday is the Chronicles of Nathriel. We are, as always, so gathered professionals here. Chronicles of Nathriel at 3 p.m. That is still going on. The last one, we saw our giant steel protector get put to sleep. Turned off. In some way.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're all
Happening
inside their lovely little tank. And this thing's saying the words retrieve or return. And yeah, it's scary. It's scary stuff because he's the tank. Literally the tank
No.
of the group. So,
Oh dear.
fun times. Cliffhangers. After that, you'll have to join us for what else is going on. Ben and I might be doing some fun stuff on the Tuesdays of this month as well. Visiting some spooky games for Here Be Shenanigans extravaganzas. Oh yeah, and tomorrow, I should talk about this.
Tomorrow, yes.
What
What's
am I
happening
doing
tomorrow?
tomorrow? I am on Hans Half Elven's tomorrow. I'm guesting. We are going to be talking about the level up, the A5E, Advanced 5E, fifth. It takes the rules of 5E, I believe, and it puts it into a whole system of its own, which is really cool, really awesome. I'm excited to dive into it. I haven't read the book. I'm going in blind. And Hans is going to tell me about it. It's going to be great.
Awesome.
It's Hans and me.
Not the first time you've gone in blind.
Especially not with Hans. Hey!
You would
Ooh.
go in blind.
We're starting on horny hour.
We're starting it early. That is about my announcements, though. So, other bits you can tune in for on Saturday. We will be doing a giveaway during one of our Saturdays, and I'm not going to tell people which one. Any announcements from
Ooh,
anyone
you better
else?
Find out.
Cackles
Yes.
maniacally.
Yes?
Yes. For me, the Zelda Elf 90, we are in the thick of it for Linktober this
Into the
month.
thick of it?
My cosplay, my Zelda cosplay group, Hyrule Hideout, is posting almost every day for Linktober this year. A bunch of different Zelda cosplay stuff on our Instagram and Facebook. So you can check us out at Hyrule Hideout on Instagram. Or just go to my Instagram and I have their stuff everywhere on there too. So
Oh my god, my so functions work.
Yay!
yes.
Because I think if I do this, will that work? Ha! Do you have anything tied into
you
your
go.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also go to that link on the Twitch right there for the Zelda Elf 90 Studios. While you're there, give them a follow while you're at it. Because they're a fun Twitcher whenever they Twitch.
I stream.
Big streams.
Actually, yeah. We're gonna be doing Stardew Valley again soon, probably with Booze Bear.
Who's there?
What?
Do we have a day for that, or just we're probably gonna do it?
I think it's gonna be on every other Wednesday probably.
Ah, okay,
We're still
okay.
working out the details.
Don't overload yourselves, people. I know what that's like. It's not a good
Yeah.
idea.
Great.
Well, we have
We will do
spent...
it when we have time.
Nice.
Pretty
Look
much.
forward to that wonderful stuff and go over into that side and get ready for it. Misery, death, contemplating the purpose of existence also checks out.
100%.
Shall we contemplate
100%.
the misery and death of one of our characters tonight? Because we are going in after already being tired and not having a rest. Intro time.
Yay.
As long as you don't.
It is open, my friends. Battles have yet to begin. Laughter will be heard in gales and floods. If not, at least there will be blood. The sorrow and loss may abound. We'll do our best to hold this hallowed ground.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Hadouken.
Sorry.
Hi. Higher.
Alright, which Becky wants it?
Oh.
Hey, I made the chart, so
Okay, you know what? You did make the freaking
Mickey,
chart.
old
It's
man,
fine.
Mickey.
Last time on the Mystery of Blodheim.
Old man Becky.
Hey, my
Steve.
Ministry of Blodheim, we had a wonderful time going all ham on a bunch of different things and actually managing to not rush at all and ending up in a really bad situation. I don't remember the details because I'm an old person apparently today. But I do know at the end of it we ended up in front of a bunch of spaceships ourselves. It was nice. Well, most of us except for me. And then we had a wonderful time flying down, and this is turning into a nerd instead of an old person.
I'm just imagining that this is actually Irvin's real voice.
Yeah.
And he just
Hi,
puts
guys.
on the other one.
So,
This is
Whatever
Irvin in
sound
like another 50 years that he's telling this story.
There
Yeah,
was
you
the,
got
the
me.
flying
Never
and the
understood.
crashing and the zoom zoom and the boom boom and all that
and
stuff.
then I
Yeah.
got
Wait,
hit, and then we went woo, and then he went wah, and then everything came crashing
wait,
down.
describing the fighter that one night at the bar.
Yes.
all of
Hey,
All of
do
our
you remember?
characters-
Do you remember when that was?
all of our characters would
Michael,
still be alive in 50 years.
1960.
My-
Years ago.
50 years ago.
Assuming we
Thank you.
survive the campaign, that is.
Thank you for going on that journey with me.
It's assuming we survive the campaign. This is true.
Right.
Although
possible.
Wilhite would be pushing like 80, so
Oh. Yeah. Anyway,
it's
we
not guaranteed.
So
we ended
yeah,
up
just so you
flying
guys.
in the air, shooting at Poppy.
Yeah.
Father.
So Jay,
actually,
just so you
not
guys know,
father.
that's actually the extension campaign. Is all of your characters in the nursing home down on the
Nice.
planet after the world's been put
no.
back together?
And
can
some
do
of us
this.
may be ghosts, but they can still interact.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with
exactly.
this. Yeah.
Like
For
I
some
said, we already
reason-
have
Hey.
Force Ghost.
Donnie has just like accepted his dragon form now, so like everybody's sitting around outside, and he's just like curled up in the grass outside with his head just up at the table.
Oh no, I have just
barely poking through the door.
I have just permanently turned myself into bronze, so I don't age at all.
Oh, there you go.
I've just
The
decided.
Bronze Dawn.
Yes,
Bronze.
Ron
Yeah,
Don.
just- The only your
Brawn.
only real
Brawn.
problem.
the bronze dawn
only-
with the bronze dong.
Wait, hang on,
Yep.
Michael, make that gesture
No.
again.
Yeah, he's bronze.
Brawn.
Well, you know, bronze doesn't tarnish, so you know.
Brains, or bronze
You know-
over brains.
Yeah,
Bronze
you know
over
at
brains.
that, at
Hey,
that
he's got
point, what your
13
worst
wisdom.
enemy is going to
Come on.
be. At that point, his worst enemy is going to be pigeons.
Oh yes, God.
Drive
better
by.
keep I'm gonna need a bigger hat.
Yep. Okay.
So that's basically what happened.
Yeah,
Alright, so now-
how it went
that
down.
was the best recap ever. Period.
Yep.
End of
That right
story.
there. That was it. That was. It was an
Lovely
amazing recap. A best recap. The best recap that's ever
Oh
been done.
no.
Other streams they have recaps, but they're nothing like this. They're very good. They're very nice recaps, but it's nothing like this recap.
We have
Anywho.
the best recaps here.
Um,
Around.
so, if I remember correctly,
It is good.
I think it is top of the turn order. So I believe it is Bella's turn.
Yeah, 'cause that's
we
when your
have
power
turn
died.
order.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
dice. That's
There is actually a turn order that I've listed here.
Awesome. Great. Good for you. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Good for
So
me.
you are
I got my
you are
character
currently
sheet up.
racing.
Oh crap.
You're currently racing down Home's core with catwalks and shooting past you at an accelerated rate with the giant crystal that keeps Home afloat glowing off to the side. In front of you, a massive projected head of Father angrily growling at you with two hands that hover, trying to swat you out of the air. It is back into this combat that our fighters must enter.
I stroke the head.
Proceed. You would.
Do that for a
You
living.
would stroke the head.
Oh, sometimes I don't even give them the pleasure. Literally.
But they pay.
and they still pay you?
That's what they pay
can
for.
for other things too.
Your company is good enough.
It better
Yeah,
be.
some people just like to have
Uh,
nice night-long conversations.
That's
Exactly.
definitely what I was talking about, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mhm.
Now we know what Will High pays
Oh,
And
that's
then
why.
he yaks my
And
ear
did you
off
say we know what he tastes
all
like?
night. Anyway, am I inside or outside of the ship?
for. I believe you were inside a ship. I think you're in Will High's
Yeah.
gunner seat.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna let that one fly.
We're all flying here.
I think
You're
it already did.
flying.
Down. Zzz.
I believe. I think at this point I was just having you guys roll
For ship
use
controls.
magic. I think I was having you guys roll use magic device checks
Or dexterity.
Oh yes.
or dex. Yeah.
Okay. Can I like open a window? Is that a thing, or these are all
I
enclosed?
mean, I suppose you could pop the hatch if you really wanted to.
Do I know if that's safe?
You have
long
no
as you're not
idea if
flying.
that's.
We are diving
Oh,
straight
man.
down, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I should probably help the ship. Okay,
Huh.
I'm gonna roll. That's a 9 on the die, and I don't have use magic device, so that's just my dex.
I have
Is
notes.
that right?
I have notes.
You have notes. Notes.
I
So
have
that's a
notes.
13.
Will High's fighter got damaged from running into things. Donnie's
I got
gone
hit by a
red
missile.
because he got so boffed.
Oh.
I think we already rolled.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Are we rolling again?
Well,
Not
it was,
for
it
initiative,
was a
but this is like every round.
not for
to-
initiative. No, this is just the use
To
magic
attack.
device check to use the laser guns to
right.
fire.
Okay. Okay, I'm understanding now. I thought this
Um,
was still for dodging things.
Can
now.
I
Ooh.
use that check to try and stabilize the ship somehow? I know it was only a 13, but
I don't think we're crashing. We're just, the whole fight
I
is
thought you
us
said we're
aiming.
nose
No.
diving.
So remember, the whole fight
no.
is us driving down this giant shaft. We're all just
Yeah.
flying
You
straight
guys
down.
are flying straight down. You're trying to get to that room near the bottom that you guys found at the very beginning of the game. Yeah. So. Why do I have no dice?
So then it is just for the laser beams.
Okay. Secondary. Oh, did I say secondary weapons were?
Some kind of photon torpedo, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was more like a torpedo. I'm trying to remember what the damage was I had on those. I think it's a D8. I think it was D6 for the
Right,
primaries and
down.
D8 for the secondary.
Yeah, and then it was mega damage.
13. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. 13 does not hit.
Man.
I have that here. Nope. Just barely. Just squeaked by. Why are you fools trying to destroy me? Don't you realize that I'm the only thing keeping this city afloat?
Oh, shut up!
Fuck off, you big purple people eater.
All right. Sam successfully dodges a incoming shot from Father. Fires off a blast of lasers that successfully hits. Sam does 6. Well, it'd be 60 technically. 60 damage to Father. That's what
Wow.
dice are. Hang on, I'll leave this open. I literally just rolled max on that dice.
Wow.
So. Oh wait, I can't do that. Hold on.
It's just noises.
Only
I don't know
mine,
what you're talking
I
about.
don't know. Yeah. Hey, what tune is that? I've never heard it before.
Yeah, nobody's ever heard that tune before, dear.
Nobody's ever
tune?
heard that tune.
Is there a
dude.
tune involved?
That's the tune of
Yeah.
lawyers knocking on your front door.
Cease
and desist.
Cease and desist this copyright claim.
All right, that's getting clear.
That is parody, people.
That is parody. We're in the clear on that one.
Sam. All right, it is Father's turn. Father takes a swipe with one of his hands Will I roll a dexterity check or a use magic device check to dodge the blow?
We're not doing reflex saves anymore?
Well, I mean, you could do it as a reflex save, but I thought you had a bigger bonus to use magic device, which would be like a piloting check.
I do. I was just confused because I think it was different than last time we had to dodge it.
That may be. Well, that was great.
Ooh, 29.
Yeah, congratulations. Your 29 beats Father's 3. Good lord. I'm rolling
Math,
terribly
people.
tonight.
Imagine that.
You easily dodge the fist, and he says, "You maggots are going to be the death of all of us."
Just
Irvin.
you.
Every time.
Hey, when's Will high in this turn order? I think I failed at writing him down. Where's my pen? There it is.
I don't know.
My turn?
What'd you say?
When's Will high again? I've got
Will
everyone except
High-
for Will high listed.
Will High is actually dead last for some reason.
Okay. That might be
I
why.
did not roll well on initiative.
I always forget about last place. I'm just kidding. I love you.
Not
Are you
even
saying
worth
last place is my
remembering.
spot, that you love me, even if you forget about last place?
For you, yeah. Will high, nah.
Fair. That's
Oh.
boring.
Right, Irvin, his turn. He is going to... I would love to very much to look around and see if I can identify the points where Father is being projected from.
You probably can, but it isn't going to help you. There are so many of them in this chamber that I don't think you're going to be able to target all of them effectively.
Oh,
He's like,
righty.
watch me.
Watch
Big
me.
bang!
I can't do that yet, sadly.
Aw.
Give me a level
Taunt
or
him
two, I
anyway.
think.
Reload the crystal. Make it go off in all directions.
Yeah, you know...
Wait. Do a barrel roll.
I'm not in a ship. I am my ship.
So? Barrel
So?
roll is, like, obviously the best thing to
Barrel
do.
roll.
Try spinning! That's a good trick!
Barrel roll.
Hey guys, I'm going to try spinning. That's a good trick.
Yeah.
Irvin is...
It's nowhere near as cute when you say it with that voice. Alright, I'm gonna try spinning. That's a good trick, right? Watching you. I'm spinning you, Wazowski.
That's a good trick.
Oh god, no. God, no.
Right,
Okay,
I'm
what
going
have
to
you?
shoot
Okay,
the crap
no.
out of this
There
guy.
are some things that are a blight on the human race, and that show was one of them. I'm just saying, for the
100%.
record.
What show?
Beavis and
For
Butthead.
the record.
Yeah, didn't anyone else notice him doing the Beavis and Butthead laugh over there?
Well, I never watched it, so...
Yeah, you missed nothing. I promise you missed
That's
nothing.
it.
I have
That's
not
all
seen
you
a lot
missed
of it.
is them laughing like
It's-
that the whole
it is-
time.
It's not as good as King of the
It
Hill.
is
No great
dumber.
words.
Okay, it is dumber than Dumb and Dumber.
We need the
Let's put
quack.
it that way.
We do need the quack.
And-
We have gone off track so badly.
Yes.
Quack,
Yes.
quack.
Let's
Okay.
let's murder this face. Come on.
Yeah, what are you doing, Irvin?
Good
what are you
quack
doing?
call. Irvin is going to pew pew, but he's going to pew pew in a different way.
Oh, different pew-pew.
Yes,
You mean
I'm
one that
trying to
doesn't
figure
break his own
out.
arm?
His arm might be already broken. Yo, I'm so low in HP right now. Energy. I need to do myself some energy blasts here, and that is going to reduce my damage, but it's going to give us some information. So,
Ooh.
I'm going to first bang the left hand. First bang.
Okay.
This is going to have... I'm going to give it my lovely air reach, so I can shoot from 120 feet away. I don't want to get close to this thing. So that's 1. I can reduce to 2 now, freely. gonna hurt me.
Doing great. Doing great.
And we will. I don't know if I want to kinetic fist this. Meta magic. 1.5 the thingy. Attack time. 1.5 damage.
Oh boy.
12 plus 14 is
Uh-oh.
26. Oh
We just
no!
lost a Zel-
I know,
Zelda.
we lost,
Zelda.
we lost a Zelda.
Zelda, where did you go? Zelda, get back here.
I am now in charge.
Oh no, everyone run and
Zelda,
hide.
can you hear me?
Oh, Zelda back?
Do you want to play some Blodheim?
Do you
I'm
wanna
really
kill
trying to.
father?
Yeah.
Do you want to bang him in
Oh,
the
she's back.
head? Right, 26. Is that hit?
Yes, 26 will hit.
Sweet. This is ranged with burn. Wait, no. I didn't compute this one because this would take so many more cells and it does so little. Right. Additional plus every 2 levels after 1. What level are we?
I don't remember what level you guys
8.
are at.
There we go. 8, 7, so 3 is 2, 5 is 3, 7 is 4. Plus 1/2 of con. And my con right now is not boosted. Wait, no, it is boosted because because I needed that extra HP. So
Extra HP.
plus half of con is 11 right now.
So total?
No, that's not total.
No, what's the total damage is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Oh, you still have to roll. You're
I
still
still
rolling.
have to. Yeah, I have to calculate this one out because it does not do near as much usually. Oh, yikes, gross. Get rid of that one. Okay. Good. No. Oh no. Alright, so
Let's see.
no, it's 1d6 plus 11. And then that again every 2 levels after level 1. Which means it's plus a base 55. And then 1 plus 5 is 65. Yo, never mind, I was wrong. This one's a lot worse. 61?
Secretly adds an additional 300 HP to the bad guy.
91.5.
Damage?
Yes.
Did you say 91.5?
Yes.
Oh, okay, we're rounding to mega damage, so you did 90.
90.
And
okay.
fuck. Which hand did you shoot?
Left hand, and that's energy, by the way. So that's force damage, the forceful kind.
Yeah, his hand explodes into a bunch of bright particles of light. He goes, How? How can you be resisting me and outputting that kind of damage at the same time? I'm going to crush you like a worm.
I swing my other hand over to his other hand, and I say, "A motherfucking urban bitch," and I shoot again.
Why, motherfucking Irvin, bitch?
Batman.
Na, 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 na.
Iron.
I probably.
Will
know
High's
this
like,
one.
wait a minute, that's my song.
15.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 15 on this one.
You aimed at the other hand?
I did, yeah.
Okay, that will still hit.
Really?
You mean the
does not
only
have-
hand?
He does not have a high armor class. He's big. He's hard to miss.
That's fair. Sucks
He's
for
not
him.
Donnie.
Oh, look, 2 ones.
Ew.
You.
6, 8.
Ew.
8. I rolled 46 and. Oh no. I forgot about my other damages too. Guys, why? Okay, the other one's fine. I left off roughly 16 damage on the other one. What's 8 plus 4 plus
12,
8
20.
plus 55?
75.
Nice. Okay, times 1.5.
That I can't do in my head. Hold on.
It's 112.
Welcome to the Albert Inn, where we do math.
Where we do
112. Yeah, 112.5.
112.5.
You
That's enough to one-shot the party tank.
is it considered appropriate for the DM to double flip off one of his players? Is that normal?
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. I accept it.
No, yeah.
Okay. Appropriate, no. Normal, yes.
Normal, yes. I'm sorry, everyone. I've got years of being the Forever DM pent up, all being
I get it.
thrown at Smython.
You successfully shatter the other hand, and he is not happy with you. He does a stereotypical "Rah! Cocky little freak. I'm going to destroy you.
Hey guys, I
Cocky
pissed it
little
off.
Cocky little freak.
He called me a cocky little freak. I'm actually, no, if I see a ship next to me, I'm just gonna look over, look in the cockpit, point at him, and go, mouth. He called me a cocky little freak.
He's kind of right. Not unreasonably
You're
so,
like, mouth
but
back. He fucking did.
You fucking did.
Right, that is actually going to be all my turn because that's all I can do. Because in the Pathfinder system, you cannot move after doing your attackies, except for 5 feet. Can I take 5 feet up?
I mean,
I
I
would run.
guess.
That's all I can do. I just took out 2/3 of the boss, but that's all.
That's it. Yeah,
just Irvin things.
just Irvin
Just
things. This is Irvin being Irvin.
Guess it's the queen's turn.
Oh yeah, she's
The
alive.
queen, you can't. I say you can't hear the comms, but I think everybody else can. And she goes, well, "That's gonna be tough to follow up."
I had a thought about that. Didn't Nepali have some kind of communicator? Because he was communicating on those same frequencies with us. Was it his
true?
Was it his signet
No,
ring
no,
he was
Grab
using?
that.
Well, no, wait. Why would he have one? Because he was the one we were invading.
I don't
No.
know. We ended up
But
talking with him a
later-
couple of times afterwards, so he somehow knew.
We
had our
never
channel.
communicated with him over an earpiece. We communicated with your parent.
Oh.
Didn't we communicate with him after we got back on home? I'm pretty sure we communicated with him with that at some point, using the telepathy.
Yeah. Well, you guys have those telepathic communicators. But yes, I thought he gave one of them back. I don't remember, but I thought he did.
I thought he just had one because I swear we talked to him.
Wait, are we
using one
talking to
of
Poppy or Sean Connery?
Sean Connery?
Sean
Oh,
Connery.
yeah.
Why would Sean Connery have one? He was our enemy up
Like I
until.
said-
I mean, even so, if it did have it, if you're thinking of giving it to Irvin before the start, he wouldn't have taken it.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Oh well, it's all right. So she goes. She's like. She kind of looks around and she's like, "There's gotta be a way to deal more damage." Is she going to? Hold on. I don't know why I keep putting these back when I need these dice, like every time.
And I think I might use a different dice, and I'm like, nah. This one hasn't fucked me up too many times.
Nope. And she attempts to fire her torpedoes and misses wildly. That is the second 3 in a row
Throw
I have
that
rolled.
dice away.
But this is my pretty
Except for
one.
not. No,
Look how pretty
use it
is.
for when you roll for father.
Yeah. I think I may have successfully drained the luck out of this dice. We'll have to see. She misses. Donnie. No, yes. Donnie
I was
boy.
quite good at draining things.
Bella should drain out every last drop.
Donnie is gonna pull both triggers. Bang, bang.
Speaking of draining.
Bang, bang. Bum, bum, bum,
Drain the main vein right into father's face.
I still love the image of a big Donnie in this cramped cockpit, just
Yes.
holding with these huge sausage hands and these tiny little buttons he could probably press
It's
with
like
just
the
one
Happy Meal
thumb.
toy where the guy is like outside of the whole little.
With his shoulders up to his ears.
Like tangled with the guy in that little tiny unicorn.
Well, I'm picturing Mr. Incredible in his car.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mr. Incredible in his car was what I was thinking of when I drew that. Now I just need him in there just bouncing off the walls as he's trying to pilot this thing.
Yeah.
Happy Meal Donnie.
Happy Meal
yes.
Donnie. That is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be really fun if we could somehow get pop-style figurines made of all of these characters.
What do you mean somehow? They could.
I mean, we could. Yeah, it's true.
We should do it. We should.
That'd be fun.
I would love that. I would buy the shit out of that.
Hey,
I'd buy
buy
all of
200
them.
t-shirts and we just might do it.
No, 200 T-shirts. We're doing
Yes,
the
he
shirtless
was
stream.
buying.
No, that was 100.
Oh,
That was
100.
100.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes,
I thought it was
that
just
I'm
20.
totally buying those.
No, totally 100.
I'm not buying those.
Yeah.
You know what? I clipped it. I'm gonna go check.
It was 20. It was 20. But I would rather it be 100. I'd rather the book be 20.
That's fair.
The birds and
All
the
right,
glove
so-
trees.
All right. Donnie's gonna
Birds and
bang
the
bang.
Glove Spears.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna. All right. Just roll
No,
your...
would it just be the feathered glorp spheres and the glorp spheres?
The glorp spheres and
the
the glorp
feathered-
spheres.
the feathered glorp spears and the buzzy glorp spears?
Okay.
Just make it super confusing and straight up glorp sphere. The glorp spheres.
all
and the
glorp spheres.
It's all glorp spheres.
We're rolling dex to attack, right?
Yeah. Since I don't think you have use magic device.
I do not. It's under the unusable skills. All right, 1d20. Oh yeah, 18 plus my bonus of 4, so 22 on the dex hit.
Yes, that will hit father in the face.
Oh yeah, and what was that? A d6 for the damage for the?
For the main weapons, yes.
Yeah. Because I remembered I rolled a 6 on that last time, and I rolled a 1 this time.
Oh no! You got him a solid hit. It just, didn't have all that much energy coming out. Still pissed him off.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Oh, that's right. You have 2 attacks. I forgot about that.
Donnie got 2 attacks at like level 6 since he's like mostly barb. And that's a 13 total. I don't think that hits, does it?
13 total? No, that does not.
Damn it. Donnie gets 1 hit in the forehead and 1 just goes wild.
Yeah.
He's just kind of trying not to spin out right now.
He goes, "You don't even know how to pilot that toy, do you?"
Shut up, purple people leader.
Will High.
Okay, I will, of course. Also shoot the pew pews.
Will High.
That is a 24.
It will hit. That will definitely hit. Yes. Most definitely.
I hadn't seen that one before, Elmer. Nice.
Truth. I thought that was for Altian. Or whatever his name is.
I changed it.
That is a straight natural 6 on the d6.
Oh, natural 6, very good. Excellent.
A full 60.
He was. I don't know why I'm suddenly doing the nerd voice. He growls in frustration as his reflection or as his projection begins to start to break apart, and it goes. I'm going to have to take this one step further. It was fun while it lasted, but you're all in my way. Everybody
Aw.
roll.
You only lasted 6 seconds.
Everybody roll a reflex save.
Okay.
Paid for the full hour.
I am adding my charisma bonus to that.
Hey, Marky Gaming in with a clutch party raid. What's up? How you doing? What a cute time. The BBEG just got to stage 2 and is making us do a reflex save. Well, we're assuming stage 2. We're scared.
Yeah. Hey, Marky.
We blew his hands
Hi.
off, and now he's just a
Sup?
floating face.
Oh, I rolled well.
Good job.
I rolled
proud of you.
meh, but I have a lot of plus dex, so
How was the
18
stream?
for me.
Let's give-
27 on the reflex save.
Wow, okay.
Nice.
Spell that right.
Actually, I just realized Bella does not need to roll a reflex save, nor does... No, Bella's the only one who doesn't need to roll one. You are unfortunately along for the ride.
Oh.
You are
Ooh.
you're along for the ride in Michael's...
unfortunately, I just saved both my butts.
Hang on to it.
No, you didn't.
Because
Unfortunately.
I lost-
What did you get? Donnie, what did you get?
18 total. 10 plus 8.
Okay. What'd you get? Wow.
You got
What'd
this, I
Melvin
believe in
get?
you. Nice.
What'd Melvin get?
27.
27. What'd you get up? What'd you get? I'm sorry, Michael. What did you get again?
27.
Ooh.
Nope, you all missed.
Missed?
Or you're not missed, but no, you guys weren't quite high enough. You were close, but you're not quite.
You missed.
No, I
Snap.
hit.
Oh.
So
This is gonna hurt.
all of a sudden, he opens his mouth and a pulse of light comes out, and all of the emitters all around the ships as they fall begin to shoot out bolts of electricity. Irvin, what's your do you have any kind of electrical damage resistance?
I do.
Oh, good. Oh boy.
Oh, good. I'm delighted. I'm probably still gonna die. Right, let me just double check my
long-
mind.
As long as I can stabilize you, you'll be all right.
Oh,
hope.
Irvin, you just
Oh,
got
I'm
so
blind.
fucking lucky.
Ooh,
How
ooh,
when
ooh.
you just got so fucked.
Hang on.
No,
Is
no,
this
he got incredibly lucky.
Right, this is an area effect, not a direct attack.
Oh, and you have a lot of stuff that'll make you automatically dodge stuff, right?
I do, yeah, but he avoided all of them by making me do save instead.
Ah, that's evil.
Yeah,
Smart.
it's overpowered, yes, until you hit that single thing. Second to the next turn, you gain evasion. I do have evasion, which is nice. So, that means whatever this is, it's halved. Because I failed.
I'd like to welcome you all to the ASMR stream.
Yes,
Does that make you feel good? Does that feel good on your on the
Little
brain
noggin.
cells there?
Little noggins.
I actually cannot stand the microphone tapping. That drives me nuts.
And I
Anyway.
have...
Okay.
Electrical
Well-
is halved and I store the damage I don't take.
Okay. To you, he dealt 17 electric damage.
So
You
is
got
that,
incredibly lucky.
is that halved and then halved?
So it's 17, and then you have so half then half would be what?
4.
Yeah, you got. I there are 3 ones in this damage pool.
I did
You
get
got
lucky.
very lucky. The pilots, unfortunately, are not so lucky. All 3 of the ships lose power. All the instruments go dark.
Oh.
All the engines shut down, and you guys are now in free fall.
Oh.
Now, by free fall, are we still having like a speed limit forced on us by Father? Because he slowed down our ships and flying at full speed. When we entered here.
roughly. You just have no control now.
Okay.
Music make you lose control.
Let's lose
Oh,
control
God!
now.
No, I gotta go listen to that now. The earworm won't go
Here.
away if I don't.
Sam comes over the comms and goes, "Not good. I've got no control over this thing."
Oh no.
Donnie just starts banging on the damn cockpit. Come on, come back on, damn it!
No. Donnie, you don't have the range to do this. It's
Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting there. I'm poking the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Another image I
You're
just had is Donkey
Really?
Kong on its little racer.
Oh, you're crashing.
yeah. Are we crashing again? Ask your husband.
Shit.
Gotta get one more in before I die.
I live, I die, I live again.
Wait, that was from Bellis. Does that mean that's the gunner's seat of Wilhigh?
Yes.
I didn't catch. What did you do?
Wilhigh's getting one more in before they die. I don't think he's got a choice. Oh
You
no!
see Bella's head going up and down, and Wilhigh's like,
It's like, I don't know how to react right
I'm
now.
so confused right now.
Will High is
Damn
desperately,
Damn it!
Will High's desperately trying to fly, and he's just being succubied.
Will you stop? Stop. All right, Bella, it is your turn. Ironically.
Oh boy. Well, I lean over to Wilhigh.
No.
It's like,
Oh no.
how do I eject? You need to eject, you 8.
Eject. Yeah, out. You're supposed to be good at that.
Is there like an eject button? I want to get out.
You want to get into the out?
Into the out.
Yes, there is what appears to be a manual cockpit release above you. Not necessarily a ejector seat, but if you really need to release the cockpit above you, you can do so.
Sure. Okay.
I'm subtle.
Where?
What?
Yeah. I will. I'll pull it. Why not?
Okay. The windscreen covering the cockpit flies off, and you are now buffeted by the air rushing past you.
Is that my full action, or can I also do a thing?
You can do a thing.
Fireball.
Okay.
How close are we? Or what's the
You
range
got-
to get on Fireball?
Does it matter?
Keep
Are we
400
within 400 feet?
Yeah, she's got like
Oh.
400 feet of range. Yeah, no, you're within
I forgot
400
how
feet. You
far
guys
those
are
things get
about
thrown.
you're about 60-ish feet away from him.
All right.
What's the radius on that fireball again?
Look, there's no I in team, but there's 6 eyes in. I don't care how big the room is. I cast fireball.
No. 20 feet radius.
Fine.
Fine. Cool. Die.
Okay. All right. At that roll, at that point, that's going to be roll a normal to hit. So just whatever your normal.
Oh my god.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
Spells
So
can't
that's
crit,
double
can they?
damage, right? I don't remember how this works.
That's usually my house roll is double damage. So
Double damage fireball.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll this on a dice roller.
LA is particularly hot today.
Oh my.
Burning hot.
Okay.
Oh my god. Look at her fireball.
Bella's having her hot girl summer right
Oh.
now, and it is
Yeah.
so
She
So
is slaying,
fiery.
queen.
Explosive.
Slaying.
Bye.
Roll a die.
Wow.
Okay, so this is gonna be 1d6 points of fire damage per level. This is level. Is it my level or the spell level? I always forget.
How many does it give you?
One.
Caster level, isn't it?
1d6.
I think it's
per
caster level.
level.
It's usually
okay.
caster level.
I believe it's caster
Oh.
level.
Oh, I'm looking at the second edition rule book. No wonder
Not
it's
to,
different.
not,
Yeah,
not
it's-
to be
it's-
confused to caster oil, but you know, caster
It's
level.
different in second edition and 5e. They change it to being the level of the spell. But in 3.5 and Pathfinder 1e, it was caster level. And it always
Okay.
led to really overpowered spells because of it.
Okay. Well, because the fireball in second is straight up 66.
Yeah, it's
I don't
also
know
a
how
lot
many
bigger,
she
yeah.
gets.
This one is 1 per level. It builds
Okay.
as you keep increasing.
Okay.
It's what kind of built to the power of it. So 8, I think.
Oh boy.
Oh, because she didn't multi-class, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. Okay, so it is my actual level?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, because I was like, that's a lot less dice than I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
So 8 and go. Okay, so 23 times 2 is 46.
46 rounded. That's 50, or that's yeah, that's 50. Damn. Yeah, yeah, a fireball shreds through the projection in front of you. All of the emitters flicker aggressively as the image struggles to pull itself together and keep its form. Say, you dare use my own magic against me? His voice is getting,
No
you know,
magic.
somewhat brokenish.
Uh-oh.
My magic is my own. What is he talking about?
Let's see. All right, Sam. So, Sam does the same thing. The cockpit ejects, and I know I'm technically cheating turn order here, but it kind of has to happen at the same time. Both Sam and the Queen jump out of the fighter and start falling next to it. Sam reaches out with his hands, and the fighter that's falling next to him jerks, and he makes a throwing motion, and the fighter sails forward and nails Father directly through the face, causing a rather large explosion. There's still little bits of Father. It's slowly rebuilding itself and pulling itself back together, but it's clearly done quite some damage. He looks over at Irvin and goes, "That was a nice trick. Mine looked cooler."
Oh, yeah?
He's laughing though. It's clearly not a jab. It's a it's a that still only counts as one.
Still only counts as one.
Counts as one.
But it
They
was
both
two
know they can only do
hands.
that. They both know they can only do that like 2 or 3 more times.
His father's head shakes itself, and all of the emitters, as you guys fly by, pulse to life again, and his face and 2 hands finally reform as he continues to fall. This time, though, his hands look less human and more skeletal, and his face now kind of looks like the skin is melting off, revealing a skull and glowing eyes behind that appear to be made of racing arcane symbols.
Oh, so you're finally as ugly on the outside as you are on the inside.
He says, "I'm the one that kept us all alive. I kept this city afloat. I kept your fathers and your mothers here. How dare you try to destroy what I have built, what I own? You're all chattel." Irvin, got a response to that?
I gotta hand it to you. I didn't realize this was a face-off. Bang.
That was well played. Good job.
Yes.
I appreciate that. I appreciated the joke. Well played.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all week. Literally.
Thank you. Yes, literally. If I swim me, I don't die.
Hey! I
Alright.
only have 20 HP.
All right, so roll to hit.
Okay, dokie. This one, though, is coming out with a little bit more of a spark to it. Because I have 4 points of electric damage to deal him. Oh, yeah, bang. And you could see this one in a kind of an arc around the forceful nature of the energy blast on this one. First, I need to roll the hit.
Oh, buddy.
Same thing as last time, just
folks.
2. That's all, folks. Boop. Oh, 17. Face.
That'll
Face.
hit.
I'm shooting the face.
Face.
The hands are
that'll hit.
reforming. We're shooting the face now. Cool. Oh, I'm rolling that again. I need 2 more d6. My the d6s are being naughty.
Have you spanked the dice for being naughty?
Yes, I've thrown them in a bin. Oh, and these ones are teasing me. Nearly being naughty.
They belong in the bin.
They belong in
Just
the
for that.
bin, darling.
Spank me, daddy.
I recently rewatched Rocky Horror Picture Show and can safely say I still want to play Frankenfurter one of these days. I will do it.
I am rather ashamed to say I have never seen it. I know.
Whole experience.
All right, we
It's
know
a whole-
what
it's-
we
it's a
know what
whole
we're
ass
watching on
experience.
Smokies next time.
Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's great. Plus, I got that. No, I did not get those. Did I hit the plus button already? 4 plus 8 plus. That's it. So it's times now. Oh wait. That's 117 plus 4 electric.
My son, what do you have to confess? Well, Father, I added 1,000 HP to my BBEG because my players wouldn't just stop beating on it. Oh, excuse me.
It is a hefty sin.
Oh, that is a hefty sin, my son.
On the other side,
Hey, Hail Marys and come back tomorrow.
No.
he switches over to the other side of the confessional. What
Oh, yeah.
are your sins? Forgive me, Father. I beat a BBEG in 2 turns.
Turds.
Forgive. Well done, my son.
Well done, my son. Exactly.
Isn't life wild?
You're just confessing your own sins at this point.
So you blow a hole directly through the projection's forehead, and it does not reform. So now it's this grisly half face, half skeleton thing with just like a ragged hole through it, and the eyes are just pulsing menacingly.
No,
Bit
I don't
more as you guys are falling, you notice some of the emitters seem to be overloading and popping.
I'm following and banging again. Can I like just
Oh, boy.
turn? I can't actually, because if I turn my air off, that's an actual function. I then start falling and had to spend an action to turn my air back on. Wait, hang on. Is he falling? He's like falling, right?
Yeah, well, he's flying down at the same rate that you guys are falling, basically.
Okay.
And Irvin's just flying, right? He's not actually
I
flying.
am just flying. I'm not falling.
Yeah.
I will turn my air off.
So you're just gonna fall?
That's a free action. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
start falling. Because he's
Well, because
I
of
think
the
he's gonna be out of
because
my
of the
range.
Well, because of the force that
See.
he's exerting on everything else, everything is falling at roughly the same speed right now.
Everything
Including
is.
home?
Well, no. I mean everything inside the shaft. like the people that
Okay.
are out, and
It's like a vacuum chamber, almost.
It's
Kind
the
of.
speed limit
That's what
from
it's
the
doing.
Expanse,
Yeah.
where everything to a certain speed limit, regardless
Well-
of what it is.
I have one more bang to give him.
bang bang.
He needs another hole in his
I mean,
head.
He does need another hole in his head. One's not enough. Let's see if I can give him 2. Ah! That's a 19 on the die, so 28.
We're going to
That'll-
fuck your face.
That'll hit.
Hey, that face? That looks great. Let's see how many holes we can put in it. That's 2 more in the bin. Alright, we got 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 55 times 1.5. 118 this time.
Good God. Shit. Hold on. You know, I was actually worried you guys weren't going to be able to beat him. Silly me.
Have you learned
Silly
nothing yet?
you. Aw.
Have you learned anything yet? When
Oh,
one
yes, I've
thing
learned.
fails, we start
I've-
doing another.
I've learnt a few things, yes. Now basically his entire right eye socket is gone.
Oh, this is also against his touch AC. How is that fair?
Dad.
That
Is it fair? I don't know.
Touch AC would be basically saying, hey, you see that plate armor you're wearing? Ignore it.
yeah, well, because he's not
Which,
exactly wearing
yeah,
plate armor.
this might be fine, yeah. Might not
Yeah, in
have to
this
worry
case
about
it doesn't
that.
really matter all that much. So I wouldn't worry. Alright, it looks like it is the Queen's turn.
Wait, I thought they both jumped out of the ship at the same time.
They did, but I delayed
Oh,
the
that's right.
Queen's combat act. She just kind
Okay.
of had to jump out because I was going to have
Yeah.
Sam throw the fighter through Father with
With the
her
Queen.
inside of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Come on.
That's absolutely fair.
No, that's how we actually kill the BBEG. Is we have to sacrifice the queen.
So she does her thing where, you know, she's falling, but all of her rings come off of her hands and start to swirl around her. Well,
Did the queen roll horribly again?
one of Father's reformed hands just reaches up and catches the queen. Pulls her back. Crap. I did not expect to roll that poorly. Donnie!
Alrighty then.
How's the poking buttons going?
It's not. Donna's gonna pull the canopy right in front of him and pop the canopy open. So I'm thinking here, we're all falling at the same speed. How far away is Donnie from Father's head or face?
60-ish feet.
Since we're falling, he'll maintain his inertia. So if I jump towards Father, I'll keep going towards Father until I hit him or hit the wall, right?
Basically.
All right. Donnie is going to pop the chute, and then he is going to pop Rage. Let me see. Does Rage
No.
actually give me any bonus on acrobatics? No, it doesn't actually. Never mind. Doesn't actually. I'm popping Rage anyways because I'm going to go get into melee. I'm going to use acrobatics and jump at Father to close the distance. And I'm also going to holler at Samwise to, hey, Samwise, you got another missile. All right, and Donnie's also going to activate Stone Skin because
I was about to say, I could totally see Donnie turning himself into like tungsten or something. Or like steel.
I love this idea.
you know Donnie's just going to turn himself into Mithril at every opportunity.
I forgot he had Mithril. That was such a bad call on my part.
I started
Such a
the
bad
game.
mistake.
I started the game with Mithril. Okay, let me roll this D20 for acrobatics. Okay, that's a 9 on the dice plus 7 on acrobatics, so 16 for the DC.
What are you trying to hit the face of the hand or one of the hands?
I'm gonna jump right towards the queen.
Okay. So yeah, I guess you would hit at that point. You're gonna hit the hand. You're gonna hit a closed fist essentially.
I have a bull hook. I stab it into it.
Okay. Roll for
That's
damage.
what it was.
Yes. And I'm attached to the bull hook with a rope, so now I can just like hang on to father and
Just.
I was
At least-
remembering it as a warhammer.
nope. It's a bull hook, the kind that they use to move elephants. And I don't know. Do I get any other action other than that?
I think it's basically movement and attack.
Grabbing, yeah. Do I even get an attack since I'm just grabbing, or since I'm just I'm swinging the bull hook into him once? So
You
Yeah,
also
that's
moved, which I think in Pathfinder you only get one attack, even if you have multiple attacks after moving.
yeah, in order to
okay.
make a full attack action and use more than one, you gotta stand still. Which is why you don't see Donnie attacking that often, because he's usually moving
Moving.
and attacking people.
Yeah.
Okay. What the hell am I rolling here? Masterwork Ankus. You know what my bonus on this is, right? Oh,
Anka?
shit. That went outside of the zone. There we go. Ooh, yes. We got a 17 on the dice, plus 13 as my bonus. So, a plus 30 to hit.
Holy shit! Yeah, yeah, you hit. You
I'm
definitely
sorry.
hit.
What? Plus what?
Plus 13 from
Oh, I thought you said
Masterwork Ankus.
30. I was like,
No, 30,
plus
30
3,
total.
0?
30 total.
Se-
Yeah, plus 30.
17 on the dice,
Whoa.
plus 13.
God damn.
This is what happens when you give a barbarian this much dexterity.
All right,
starts-
yep, you
Starts
most
hitting shit he
definitely
should
hit.
not. All right. Oh, is it too late for me to still use? Yeah, it is too late for me because I already rolled for it. Never mind. No power attack for this turn. 1d8 plus 4. Like I have to do that before I roll to hit because that has a penalty to it. 4 on the dice plus 4, so 8 damage total.
Okay, we'll round that up to the 1 threshold, so 10. And he reacts. He felt it. It's he does the fist starts trying to shake you off.
It's like he's got a
Kinda
staple in his finger.
stabbed. Pretty much, yeah. But you're still annoying.
Oh yeah, it's like hell.
Will hi.
Okay, so from what Donnie just did, it's my understanding that we can actually so he leapt along.
He basically pushed himself off the fighter that was falling to get the extra distance that he needed to get down there.
Okay.
I'm also going to point out though that you're one of the only people who has the true use of magic device. So I'm not use magic device. So I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know that you have the best chance out of anybody to get the fighter restarted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying Donnie's a caveman. He had no chance of getting that thing running again. So
And
Yeah.
while Sam is knowledgeable, he chose to go more to his element.
Yeah, well, the fighters haven't I can't get closer to him, which is what I've been trying to do. So because he seems to be holding the fighters back. But if we're
Yeah.
able to use crazy inertia, Wilhai will also push up onto his seat and launch himself forward,
Okay.
doing a quick dive. My speed is 30 feet. Can I get 30 feet closer to him?
Yes. At that
Okay.
point, you should be able to do that.
So I am going to use lock gaze.
What does that do?
I compel the target to look at me and only me for the spell's duration until the spell is discharged.
Oh.
Enthrall.
Huh.
It's not fascinate.
Did not expect that.
You do
No.
have saving throws options and spell resistance options.
Hide behind Donnie. You'll
What's
be
the-
hide behind Donnie.
What's the saving throw?
It says, will saving throw.
What's the DC?
It doesn't tell me.
Uh-oh.
How do I?
It should be under the spell description. If it's not, what's the name of the spell? I'll go check the SRP.
Oh, DC 15. It's not under the description. It's on the button I push.
Oh, okay.
You just barely missed it. I rolled really crappy. This is normal
Okay.
for me.
So
Oops.
everyone but
Onyx.
me now has concealment against his attacks for the next round.
No. Okay.
That's
Nice.
a great spell for a
Okay.
tank.
You. I should have dealt with you much later. Or much later. Wow, that didn't make sense. I should have dealt with you sooner.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy. Oh.
Did you just say a daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hi.
I'm so proud of you.
He
Yeah.
kind of glances
One
over his
of us.
shoulders like Bella's rubbing off on me,
A single
Oh, I
tear
bet
comes
she
out of
is.
Evan's eye. I'm so
and whips
up
out
so
his
fast.
staff, and now it's like full electric whip, like going behind him.
He's already whipped
Oh,
out.
that's cool. Whipped out a staff, huh?
You said that's cool, and then said that.
Yeah.
What are we whipping out?
So I guess
Dude,
we're gonna find out
dude,
if
if
it's
it's
top or
elect-
bottom, eh?
If it's electric, you need to talk to your doctor. That's not healthy.
It's electric.
Why does it burn when I pee?
Vibrates too. Flick.
Oh God.
Somebody quack. Somebody quack.
Yes. Only one of
Okay.
us can quack.
Quack.
Oh God, I just got sprayed in the face.
Crazy.
Oh. Ew.
Um.
Ew.
Ew. That's disgusting. I like it.
Ew.
That was so good.
I
Alright,
almost
Bella.
snorted in my beer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Bella. It is now your turn.
Ew. I don't want to go. We're still falling.
Yes.
Donnie and the queen are on the hand.
The
One of
queen
them.
is gripped inside
In the
Father's
hand.
hand. He is attached. He is like stabbing the hand. As Father goes step, 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 step.
Okay. How close is the hand to his face?
And they're probably 25 feet away.
Perfect.
Oh no!
Fireball face.
Oh no. 6 eyes.
By the way,
care
Donnie's
how-
raging, so he gets a bonus to saves against magic, anyways.
I don't care how big
Yeah,
the room
yeah,
it
but I
is.
don't know
I
if
cast
it-
Fireball.
The queen, I don't know about either.
She's fine.
She's been with your parents. She's got some kind of fire resistance.
Oh, lock gaze lasts for 2 rounds. My bad.
Roll your attack.
Ooh. Wait, is that ranged
Choose your
attack
turn.
bonus? Does that count towards spell attacks,
I think that's.
or is it just weapons? With ranged weapon, okay.
Yeah, I
it
think
doesn't
it's just
sound like-
ranged weapons. I don't think it's spells.
Do I have any bonus to my spell attack? I never remember.
What are you looking for?
Do I have any do I have like a spell modifier basically?
For your damage, for your attacks, you should, yeah.
For attack, yeah. I
For
don't remember
damage,
where
usually
anything
no.
is.
I don't know where things are. That's why I created my own thing.
I
What
should
you're looking
know.
for is in Hero
Their
Library.
attack. yeah.
Spell attack hit bonus basically.
I'm not a spellcaster.
Same.
Michael,
I'm not a spellcaster.
you're
Well,
not really.
You
Not with
bard liar.
attacks. I'm a bard, so most of mine are like support stuff without like.
It should be theoretically, logically.
Oh wait,
no,
wait, no,
bear
that's
with me.
melee. This is
Logically,
attack bonuses.
it should be with your attack bonuses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I only
it's
have
not.
melee and
Logically.
ranged.
Now, I'm not sure what goes into it, but usually it's your stat that you're based out of. With sorcerers, it's usually charisma.
You have to roll. You have to roll
Oh.
for this.
Oh, it's a fireball. Yeah, you have to roll a
No,
reflex save.
I forgot. Last time I rolled a nat 20. That was nice of me.
Yeah.
Awkward.
But that
Yeah, this is
wasn't
a-
how that worked.
No. This is
So
Welcome
I
to
didn't
the
even bother
Barbarian.
to look if I had a spell attack bonus.
I have to roll for a reflex save
The
essentially.
DC, yes.
Mhm.
Welcome to the Albert Inn, where the rules are made up and the stats don't matter.
Alright.
Matter.
Yeah. Not
I don't
Elder
know.
Inn. Welcome to Blodheim, where.
Yeah.
Blodheim.
I got a 12.
Nope. You don't get
That's
it.
that's what I figured.
Beautiful.
I stole that from Whose Line Is It Anyways?
I
Thank you.
know,
Yep.
that's what's making me smile so
It was so
much.
perfect.
That was so good.
I mean, we have some elements from there, it feels like.
Yeah.
Please
Yes.
from a hat.
Definitely have the improv.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
If only we had all the props.
I know, right?
Props to you, mate.
What's 8 times 4? That's 32.
No,
right?
32.
Yeah, 6
Her
it's
range
16.
for
No.
this is 720 feet.
What?
It's 400 plus 40 per level.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's just gonna stand
What the-
all the way at the edge of the map and just.
Here comes the
Snipe.
boy.
Here comes
Oh,
the
divine.
rain.
You see those
They
guys
got a
way
boom.
over there? Pew!
I love him.
Hi,
See those
Dad.
guys over there? I don't want those to exist any longer.
I want them to blow up.
It is 14 damage.
Okay.
Wait,
Which
that's it?
unfortunately.
14
That's it.
damage. You should be
For a
rolling
fireball?
8d6.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Did you roll that low on 8d6? Holy
Oh,
crap!
sick.
Get new dice.
I only rolled 3, so
Oh, that would.
hold
exist.
on.
Okay. Oh, we need 5 more, yo.
6. Where is my d6s? Seven. One more. There it is. Okay. Somebody cover for me.
Monolithic
it
miniatures,
dance.
everybody. You can go check out these wonderful miniatures. If you do these things inside your home, then, well, you gotta get yourself some monolithic miniatures, everybody. They're printed off in really high quality. They're absolutely delightful. The one behind me is missing because it's getting painted by the painter right now. They're scalable. You can get Tiamat. You can get a pirate riding a skeletal zombie shark. You can get a bunch of owlbears hatching from their eggs, and that one's a delight, let me tell ya. And there are so many more things behind it. Monolithic Miniatures, get them while they're affordable, because he's starting up. Monolithic Miniatures, everybody, they support us, and we should support them too. Have fun.
100%.
You
35.
can do it.
Fire damage.
Yeah, that's better.
There we go.
Yeah, you're finally not doing Donnie levels of damage.
Just wait till you get to Irvin levels.
Oh my.
I'm doing Irvin levels in the SCP campaign, and I don't have
Yeah,
enough
he is.
dice for it.
It's great.
If we were playing Nightbane,
22
Child's
d6.
play.
I
There
don't,
is
I don't have 22d6.
there is almost nothing left of his face at this point. His whichever hand is
He
not
was
gripping the
ugly and
queen.
loose.
Whichever hand is not gripping the queen, so I believe it's the left hand, actually dissipates and the energy travels over to rebuild the face. As he says, "You can't destroy me. Don't you get it? I am home. I am your life. I am the place you live, and I am your only hope."
Oh, thank the gods. I thought he was about to
Only
say, I am the Senate. I was gonna have to shoot him all over again.
I am.
Senate. Like, is he the council?
I am the council.
Wilhai, you were never told what happened to your father, were you?
Actually, I kind of was.
I am your father's friend's cousin once removed.
So, nobody?
Yes.
What? That nobody might be only 6 degrees of separation away from
Somebody.
anyone.
I brainwashed your father.
No. I already heard that.
All right. Sam immediately, tucks his wow. I was about to say his tentacles, and I realized that does not make any sense.
He's
Tucks
not
his
Bella.
arms and legs. What?
He's
Yeah,
not
that
Bella.
was
Well,
Bella.
he was
Yeah, no.
gripping the queen in a fun way. Oh, no.
Oh,
The
no.
only one so far with tentacles.
Mhm.
He can grip me with those tentacles. There we go. There's a path we
Oh.
can take that joke, and we're safe taking it down.
Yep. I was gonna say get the steamy fan fiction on our other site.
Yes, get Irvin blushing while he's being groped by these tentacles from father.
Yep.
I consent to this. You can
I mean,
absolutely
that's-
draw this. Please,
Yeah.
please draw this, and you can post it in the Discord. We don't have an NSF, so do make sure it's fairly safe.
I mean, if you do have not
Spoiler.
safe
Draw
work stuff,
ten-
you can go
draw
over to our friend's
tentacle.
Han.
But it's family
Yeah.
family friendly. That's just why we've started an OnlyFans for the Albarian.
I have genuinely contemplated it.
I'm terrible.
What
I
is
know.
Sam doing? Quack.
All right. Anyway, so he tucks his arms and legs and arrows down towards the hand that's got the queen, and lands next to Donnie. And you see all of the daggers fly out from his uniform and hover above him, and he swings his arm and they all onto a single spot in an attempt to break through the hand to get the queen out. Yes, he did hit. I realized I needed to check and hit. How much damage does Sam do? Hold on. Damn. I'm not going to give you that number because then you'll realize how powerful he is. He's not quite doing Irvin damage, but he's up there. The hand twitches and shakes, and Father lets out yet another exaggerated, villainous cry of pain that echoes through the chamber that you are falling through. And his hand begins to go more skeletal.
Does it let go?
Not yet. It's now Father's turn. So, how's everybody's will save?
Now, don't forget, he's only paying attention to me. Or he can only see me.
We can see you, but he has area of effect attacks.
That depends. Is this a what the heck is the?
What happened to my?
Is it a? Oh, there we go. Is it a spell, supernatural ability, or spell-like ability that we're being hit by?
It would, yeah, that would count.
Okay, so I get a +2 bonus. Actually, no, that's up to a.
Is
What is
this
this bonus
still?
up to now?
Is this still an attack though?
Not exactly. It's a hypnotic suggestion. Let's put it that way.
Is it an enchantment?
No. So
Is it using his eyes?
Is it using his eyes?
Like hypnosis, you know? Does he
No,
have
no,
to
no,
have
no,
his-
no.
Okay.
No. Everybody, roll me a will save.
I get +9 to this.
Better hope that will is high.
Yeah.
What does enchantment?
Hey, Jeb, hold still. I have the ultimate gaming table now.
Is it a cat? Does he auto roll your dice for you?
No.
Aw.
Oh, so close to a nat 20. So
Oh.
close.
No.
All
My
right,
will is
so-
great. My will is wonderful. My will is gonna carry me through this.
That's a 19.
That looks like a real convincing face there.
Mm-hmm.
20.
I called that. I knew that was gonna happen.
Damn.
What did
I
you
rolled well.
roll?
Sip.
What'd you get, Irvin?
Well, I rolled a 13, but my will is
Okay,
only
that's-
3.
Oh.
So
Okay, that's
16.
not terrible.
It's not terrible.
Okay,
but
you
a
still got
28
more than me.
failed earlier, so.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
What does Bella have?
15.
What did Bella? 15, 16. What did Will I get?
28.
28. Oh damn. Okay.
Good heavens.
And what did
I also got a 28.
Good
Yeah.
heavens.
I have a
All right.
Will hide.
I have +6 for a will save, +3 from superstition since this is a spell-like ability, and then I got 19 on the dice.
All right. So Donnie and Will High, you only feel a tugging at your mind. Like your mind is trying to rebel against you, but you are able to suppress it. Bella and Irvin, you are overwhelmed by a single thought. Don't you just hate the way your skin feels on your bones?
Oh no.
No. Oh no.
Do you hate your meat?
Your blood needs out. It is now up to you to make sure your blood is released.
Oh,
So your
great.
so unfortunately your next turns you will have to attack yourselves in an attempt to get as much of your blood out as possible.
Practice some bloodletting.
Unfortunately, when there's this many emitters and there's this much power, even the egg is not guaranteed.
Even the egg?
The thing that protects you from his blood magic.
Oh, is that what
He
that
used-
was doing?
He just used blood magic to attempt to alter your minds. And he hit you really, really hard.
Wait. You've said Bella
you
does
weren't-
not donate blood.
No, that was
No.
Paimon.
Who
No,
does?
that was
That was 100%
that was-
Paimon.
That was Paimon.
Mhm.
I have a blood date.
Yeah, she
I
has
put
blood
it in
date.
my backstory. We discussed this.
We
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's-
Yeah,
you're thinking
infernal
of
blood
Paimon.
works fine. Celestial blood causes problems.
Yeah, but she has celestial blood.
Yeah, but that only came out recently.
It's not what her blood. That's not what her blood looks like.
Okay.
All right. So unfortunately, Irvin,
Hi.
you hate how your skin feels on your body. Your blood wants out.
Great. Wonderful. Well, I'm sure that okay, so how much do I want? Is this like a situation of I all out? Because if it's a situation of all out, Irvin will one-shot himself right now.
It is a compulsion. I'm going to leave it
Okay.
up to you to play it realistically as Irvin.
Okay.
So I'm not going to make you completely one off yourself, but play it as Irvin would play it.
He's already a masochist anyways, so...
It's
I mean,
true.
that's
I
fair.
mean,
Yeah, the blood's already out.
he really enjoys his.
Honestly, if
really
anything, he's just going to be
hates his-
a little bit more bloodthirsty than usual.
There's
And here's the
probably
thing, if you can-
he's probably focusing his hand like in that wonderful little position that he does, that banging position, and like that realization where the eyes just they loosen in their grip and widening open, and just looks at himself a bit, and all you see is him staring at his hands with as the eyes begin to widen more and wind starts whipping up around more violently and more violently and more violently, and slowly more tears come off of his skin as his flesh is being peeled off by the air ripping around him. Just a little taste of what's coming this Saturday. How do you want me to roll for that? Because
Yeah, so what would you... It would be very hard for Irvin to turn some of his abilities inward. What would he do? Like,
So-
is he basically using the wind to flay himself, essentially?
flay himself, and he's already got a very violent whipping air force around him right now for the 35% chance of all attacks missing him. Ranged attacks,
Right.
that is, right now. So it's basically
he-
that tightening in on him. You'd probably see
He
some
also,
of the
though-
clothes start shredding
Yeah.
before his flesh coming off.
I'm going to say that effect is closer to that of a bullwhip than anything else. So I think a bullwhip is a D3, but it's several strikes at once. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll 4d3.
I have the shiny new D4.
Oh, it doesn't know what to do with this D3. What the hell? That's not a D. It's a D6. Why are you rolling?
I can roll 3 D4 against myself.
Okay, yeah, let's just do that. D3 is technically correct, but you can roll 3d4.
The first time I'm ever using these D4 will be against myself.
I mean, what?
What?
I'm not evil. I'm not evil.
That is, ooh, okay, well, this one goes in the bin because it rolled a 1. It's a 2, 2, and a 1. So, 5.
Okay, takes 5 damage. Hold on. Where's my turn order? I lost it. I know. And you did it to yourself. I mean, what?
I did it to myself.
Hey, at least we can heal that.
All right.
True. True.
There is a rather aggressive sounding scream that comes from inside the hand. Ha! Nat 20. There is an explosion of light in all directions as the queen appears with her rings shooting out in all directions, shattering the hand. She does not look happy.
Oh, shit! Donnie was attached to that hand.
Oh, crap.
Keywords.
Was.
Was.
Hold on.
She shattered the hand? Our Sunday group.
But I live there!
Ah.
All right, hey Donnie, do you like odds or evens?
Give me odds.
Evens.
I don't think those were the
All right.
odds. Pretty sure
Never
he
tell me
asked
the
for
odds. Okay,
What am
you
I-
take. Hold on.
Hit me with your best shot.
Okay, you only took 2 damage.
Is that lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal.
Donnie takes no damage as he has four
I forgot
four
about
points
that.
of damage reduction.
Yep, that's right. So it tings off of you.
Yeah, he's also currently in stone skin mode anyway, so that would have just came out of his temporary health.
All right, Donnie. It's now your turn.
Donnie is now floating, right?
Yeah, he's kind of careening off of the hand that was exploding.
Okay.
Free.
All right. Well,
falling, yeah.
this is going to be kind of out there, but Donnie has the bull hook on a rope. I want to try to use this as a grappling hook to get to Father's face.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to know who's piercing? Do you, punk?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it. I want to throw it into his mouth, and then when it gets caught on one of his teeth or whatever, I'm gonna yank myself towards his face, and then, if I'm going in the right direction, then I'm going to punch him in the face. Mostly, I'm just trying to get to him this turn again.
I think that's just a ranged. Is that a ranged touch attack, or is that just a ranged attack? It's a thrown weapon.
Yeah, range attack bonus. All right, that's actually equally high. The perks of...
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so that's a 9 on the dice plus 12, so 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah. All right, then Donnie's going to roll to grapple to pull himself in, I guess.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
You're gonna get a bonus because you're not trying to pull it towards you. You're trying to pull yourself towards it.
Yeah, I'm basically just trying to grab onto him, but this time I don't have the bullhook to stab in, so. Oh, 17 on the dice, and then
Nice.
what is my bonus to that action?
I mean,
Plus 12, so that'll be 29 to grapple. Wait, do I get a penalty to that? Because I don't have improved grapple, so you do get an attack of opportunity on me for that. Assuming his face can make attack of opportunities.
His face is a little preoccupied at this point. Yeah, it's kind of a.
Not to mention he's got a hook in his mouth. Ah, you fuck!
So now he's kind of awkwardly. He's like, he's got like, half skeletal holes in his head, hook off to the side.
He's got to be very angry at us. I am so nettled.
I am the Senate. Donnie successfully pulls himself towards Father. It's a good thing too, because you guys can actually see daylight at the bottom of the shaft now. You guys are rapidly approaching the bottom. Will hi.
Free falling, yeah.
Well, hi.
Well, hi. It's time to
And-
die.
No, that's what you think. Can is there debris around or anything that I can push off of again?
Sure, why not?
Or I can just, continue to hold my
Oh,
arms
yes.
inward to
Yeah,
speed up.
yes. You're able to push off of one of the canopies that's falling towards you.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So I get even closer to him.
Mhm.
So I am now. Oh, I was within 30 feet.
Are you going to taunt him a second time?
I don't need to. It lasts for a whole nother
No.
round.
Okay.
No, I am going to whip at him with my staff.
Bless you.
Let me double check something. Also, I imbued my staff with magical energy, so it's magic for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction, if that matters.
Okay.
Let me quickly check something. No, I'm confused.
Other things we can say is everyone go to our merch store. As we said,
check out
selling a few shirts.
Bling.
I mean, you get those shirts, they're really comfortable. They're really nice. They're actually, I wear them every single stream now because they're that comfortable. I don't like pullover shirts these days. But these ones are nice. They're wonderful. Go and get those, and after selling a certain amount, we're going to do some stuff.
Yee. So I actually get
Yeah.
close enough to kind of just hover there and just whack him with the end of it.
Nice. Okay.
For flavor, it's still extended, but for mechanics, it's just a straight hit.
Got it.
Oh, that's not so good. Well, 18.
And that will hit.
Okay. So.
All right. Roll for your damage.
Oh, okay. 1d6 plus 4. Oh, okay. I was having to remember how the actual thing works. Where's my d4?
Those are safe. They're too old to be copyrighted now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Rock your fucking socks and fucking rock and roll and roll.
Thank you, John.
can I add that 1 damage to whichever damage type I want? Because I deal 2 damage, or 2 types of damage.
I believe so.
Okay. So it is 2 bludgeon. Oh, no. Sorry. 5 bludgeoning. And 4 electric damage to his eyeball.
Okay. And you had for flavor, you had your staff extended and powered up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, to everybody else, it just looks like he very epically brings a staff down and. To Wilhai, however, there is a moment where time seems to go into extreme slow motion.
It's your turn.
And he the face looks at you, and you can see the energy from your staff rapidly flowing into the construct, and the little symbols from your energy taking over the symbols that are in the construct's energy skeletal. And he simply goes, "What? How do you have the pure code seed? What? I destroyed it! I destroyed it forever ago! No! No!" Cut back out to normal time. No! Yeah. Insert overly dramatic no.
Get to the chopper!
The construct evaporates. Thank you. Quite so appropriate since it is the Wilhai scream. The construct evaporates in an explosion of white and blue energy pulses. The emitters all along the shaft pop and fizzle out of existence. And all of a sudden, the force keeping you guys going at a steady pace disappears, and now everybody's in freefall.
Oh,
shit!
Falling, yeah.
But I don't want to tear off my skin anymore, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, and I'm sorry, yes. Bella and Irvin no longer feel the sudden compulsion to tear off their skin.
Sweet.
I
I was just checking.
Donnie would like to turn his body into Leaf. Since he is now free falling, far from anyone else, and
Wait.
I assume he's just gonna fall straight
Can
down.
you-
Is he a leaf on the wind? That's a dangerous thing.
I was going to say, do you
Don't
really
say
want to
it.
be a leaf?
Don't say it. Do not say it. It will make the Firefly part of what he said true. Can you turn into any element?
I think anything I've touched.
Well, you've touched me. I've made a bear.
I don't.
We haven't tested to see what happens if I turn myself into air fully. Last time that gave Donnie an out-of-body experience. So,
Oh yeah.
but if I turn into a leaf, I'll just float on down. And honestly, I could just leaf all the way to the ground because a leaf isn't going
okay.
to fall fast enough.
It's fine. We'll watch how you soul.
Yep.
I just gotta hold it.
As I say, you can do that. It will reduce your weight, but you're still a Donnie-sized figure made of leaf material.
I still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hands in my pocket and turn it into a wingsuit.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'll allow.
Flying
I'll allow the
squirrel
leaf
it.
wingsuit. Yes, that'll allow. Okay, so Donnie slows himself down that way. Y'all probably want to think. Y'all probably want to think fast.
He's probably falling head first because he's still got the mithril is still well, the mithril is pretty light, so that's like aluminum.
So
Yeah.
when the free fall started, we're at the bottom of this tunnel, right?
You guys are approaching the bottom of the shaft, and the shaft is the very center core of home, and it will lead out into open air if you fall too far. You have time to react, but not a lot.
That's fine. I can fly.
How close? Oh yeah, you can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
close
like,
is
oh
the
no,
queen
what will
and
Irvin
Sam?
do?
Irvin,
You're falling into open air.
everybody is
Or-
within. I'd say everybody is probably within 50 feet of each other, in a loose spherical pattern.
Where is the closest catwalk to all of us?
Okay.
Oh, that could hurt.
Donnie, right there. No, actually, right there. No, actually, right there. No, actually, right there.
Oh shit!
Okay. Regardless, I'm going to cast black tentacles, so it wraps off my body, and I'm going to grab Wilhai at least, and try and see if I can maneuver myself over to grab the queen and Sam and whoever else, and try to stop us before we splat.
Okay. I believe.
I don't know
Wilhite
what you
can
want me to
choose-
roll for that, but I'll try.
I think so it really depends on if you have willing targets or not. So if Wilhite chooses to resist, at that point we're gonna have to figure out counter rolls.
No, at that point, that seems good.
Okay, I'm just checking. I don't want to I'm trying not to
MGB.
override your actions. So, all right. So Bella's tentacles unfurl from off of her body and wrap around Wilhite, Sam, and the Queen.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna try and grab onto something to stop us from falling.
With your
don't know.
tentacles, I hope.
Yes, with my tentacles.
No, with the
fingers.
nipple piercings, she's got like little.
They're just
Yeah,
little
no,
like hooks.
Yeah, no. The piercings have like little, little grappling hooks on them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an absolute
Some
mouthful.
animes.
Ah!
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the fisherman.
It's true. All right, with a rather intense jerk that shakes everybody, you manage to catch onto a catwalk, and thankfully your magic holds the tentacles intact as you bring everybody to a sudden halt.
Try and set everybody down on the top of the catwalk.
So Irvin can just stop himself. The only person now we have to really deal with is Donnie.
Donnie is going to do that same grappling hook trick since he is now made out of leaf. He's made out of leaves. He's made his surface area as big as he can. He's given himself enough time to take his grappling hook and swing it around a catwalk and crash land into something.
That's fair.
It's going to be ungraceful. Actually, no. Wait.
Oh,
he's
you know
got
what? I just rolled a nat 20 for you, so you actually managed to pull it off.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say he's got
And-
18 dexterity, so he's actually graceful.
No. You guys actually managed to survive that. I was curious how you were going to pull that off.
You gave me absorbing man powers. Come on.
I did not have a plan to catch you all. I was going to let you figure out what you were doing.
I could
Aw.
I could tell something like that was coming when you warned Wilhide to stay in the fighter. I'm like, Donnie doesn't have a choice here, and
The fighter, please.
it's more fitting if he jumps into the enemy's face and starts hitting it like spear.
So what does Irvin end up doing?
Well, when father dies, everyone stops. Like everyone continues falling down and then does all their stuff, but he
Yes.
just stops.
Oh,
Like
okay,
he's
yeah. So,
looking at his hands for a moment, and there's like little pieces and flecks of skin that have peeled off. He's spotted all over the place from what he's just done to himself, and he's pissed. And he looks up. Fuck it. I'm gonna fly up to the crystal.
oh no. Okay.
Don't destroy that. We need that.
Okay. It is going to be very hard for you to get right up to the surface. There is so much ambient power coming off of this thing that it's like waves that push you back.
I'll push against it.
Wilhite tries to say Irvin, but of course he has no communication device.
Patience, so naturally. You are able to muscle your way through the waves of magic and get right up to the surface.
Irvin! Maybe this be a team effort?
I'm gonna put my hands to it.
Good luck getting there.
Aside from a very aggressive tingling sensation, nothing happens.
Why can't I do my accent tonight?
He really wants to. His whole life on this place has been awful. We know there's a surface. We know there's a life outside of home. And he's got a chance. We already know he would take it. He did it with what's-his-facey. His previous boss.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't save him, just let him fall.
I was gonna say you're what's your faces.
Yeah, I am what's-his-facey now.
Yeah.
Mm,
Except he's also
This-
now responsible for people.
yeah, but how much response? Oh, it's too soon! It's too soon
Keep
for those
what you-
responsibilities to really
You
sink into
you
his
keep
head.
what you kill.
What? Keep.
Ooh,
You keep what you kill.
who said that to him?
That's a Riddick reference.
Oh,
Fuck those guys too.
Now we're gonna see if Irvin's wisdom score holds out.
Wait, does Irvin have wisdom?
It's less than Donnie's.
Why am I just
my
picturing
wisdom's
Palpatine
13, actually.
Really?
Oh,
I thought
no.
you.
Yeah.
I thought you had high and low wisdom.
No, my int's 12.
Huh.
I'm
charisma.
picturing
Charisma's 8.
I'm picturing his shoulder devil going, "Do it,"
Oh, he's
And then the other-
way.
and his shoulder angle is just gone because it's off taking smoke or something.
No, another devil.
The angel is like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, come
No.
on, do it.
Another devil just pops up on his shoulder and then just
Shoulder.
starts taking pictures with his cell phone.
Cell phone.
Hang on, let me get a selfie to commemorate the situation.
All right, here. Hey, as I say, this would be a great time for a break if you
It
want to
would be a
think
great
about
time.
it.
Yeah, can I have a little
Yeah.
thingy?
Sure.
Yeah,
This is the perfect time for a break.
Yes.
We will be right back in about 15 minutes.
As blood. is
Please don't go
dripping down
anywhere.
From the center of the crystal, as they all witness Irvin just sitting there, debating whether or not he's gonna blow it up.
You could say that Irvin's entire world, the entire realm he exists within, is covered in blood. His own personal Blodheim.
there. As a guest of the Owlbear Inn, you obviously have taste. Now, as a person of taste, have you ever thought to yourself, I need to watch an artist who also has taste, with a sense of classiness and intelligence, heightened by sitting in a leather armchair before a fireplace with shelves of books behind? Neither have I. Anyways, I happen to have an art channel called Michael How Arts here on Twitch if you want to check it out. There's drawing, chatting, and sometimes gaming. If you enjoy fantastic characters and comics, or just having someone to hang out with while doing art, you should give Michael How Arts a look-see. That's twitch.tv/Michael How Arts. And if you visit, maybe, just maybe, you'll occasionally have that artist sitting in front of a fireplace to give you a +1 for the richness and culture of your Twitch experience. Though I wouldn't count on that. But please, do stop on by. Thanks for your time, and have a wonderful day.
I'm Michael Howe, and I approve this message. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, I did this, and 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 this.
Hello, everybody.
Fine
All
store.
campaign, all I wanted was to pass wisdom saving throws, and I never do.
Even with advantage?
I have advantage. I have plus. All my feats almost have all been going to that direction. No.
Oh, that's awesome.
Consent is always important.
Agreed.
Who next?
Why am
totally
I
not dead.
so bad at this game? Jeez.
Might be genetics.
Attack first. Think never. Hey, folks.
You feel a definite pulse of magical energy as you shake his hand.
You just made a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Roll a will save.
There's more up there? We have to... I fucking hate this level.
We could have been playing Blodheim. Dog, dog, dog. Save me, save me. Where are you? Get in front of me. Get in front of me. Get in front of me.
I'm coming. I was marking the cave.
Dogs. I'm gonna stamina. Ah! Get the dog. Help.
Hello, folks.
There. Apparently, I can't remember your name at all.
Who's Ingrid?
You.
You.
Me?
Irving.
Oh.
Yes, because I can't think. Wow. Why am I having such a hard freaking time with names today?
You called me Murphy twice before
Yeah.
we even started.
Shut up, Melvin. I'm working here.
Alrighty, naked. That's a good drawing, right?
Damn right, Hank, that's
Really
good.
good. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Thank you.
Wow.
With someone. Wait, you just said they had a book.
That being said, we will.
Yes.
And then you emphasized that there is a book.
Holy! Way to catch on to that like a minute and a half late.
There's books, there's diaries, there's maps.
Wait, there's a book? We have not been consistent with this at all, have we?
No.
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce most of those. Wow.
Yeah, they had a sale on apostrophes that day.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know what's really going on. Hi!
We have you on speakerphone.
I was just gonna say, this is one hell of a collect call, man. I didn't know he knew infallible relay.
Does anyone know what the rates are? I don't have that much gold.
Did you know back in the old days, in the medieval times, they used to put lanterns, hang lanterns out on front of horses to help them navigate during nighttime?
Oh.
It was the first recorded instance of satellite navigation.
I enjoyed the live action The Avatar movie.
Oh, baby Baba Luba. And burble as it came.
No!
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah!
If you're only to be addressed as you as your own person, what do I do if there's like a whole bunch of y'all?
You may use titles as, I would say, the trolls. You may use the consequences if
Okay.
you would like.
So
You
y'all
may-
is off the table.
Y'all is an abomination.
A whole bunch of y'all.
Too late.
That's when you guys look over and see what once was Jitters descend slowly onto the ground, trampling towards you as its head from top to about past the sternum splits like that into a toothy maw that is its whole body. Rawr.
Hello and welcome to Hate, Laugh, Love.
Everybody knows if it's green and it's slime,
You went that
it's booger time.
The show where we talk about movies.
He starts hopping on the way, and when you look back, there's Handor and Grace. Grace looking just frowning perpetually, and Handor just smiling ever so gracefully. And Finestorm, you see on their lips, Handor say, "You think they'll make it?" And Grace go, "Not a chance."
Hey,
Hi,
we back!
everybody.
Huh?
Hello there. I thought I might bring in some. What is that guy's name? What is his name? Family Guy. The
Stewie?
No. Stewie's more
Oh,
like this.
oh no, that's right.
Herbert.
No,
It's one of his friends.
the camp,
Carlson?
the camp. No, the camp gay guy, right?
No. It's not
that
this
guy?
guy. It's not Quagmire. It's the other one.
Joe.
Oh, Joe Swanson.
Not Joe Swanson. Not this guy.
Cleveland?
It's Cleveland. Yeah.
That didn't sound
Cleveland.
anything like Cleveland.
What?
No, that sounded
Cleveland sound something like this.
Okay, now that
No,
sounded like
there,
Cleveland,
that's
but you
better.
sounded like Joe there when you were.
No, the previous one, yeah, that was supposed to be Joe Swanson.
Hey, Peter.
But that one, hey, Peter.
Yeah, that one.
There
Yeah,
we
that
go.
one sounds like Joe,
There we go.
which is much
Cool.
better than my Joe Swanson.
He's probably one of my favorite actors. He's a
I love-
really good actor.
I
He's
love
so
the
good.
stuff he's in.
I'm not very good at voices, so.
That was my fault too. Where were we?
You were asking for divine intervention.
Yes.
Can-
Irvin's just, he's at the rock. He's got probably one of his hands against it. The other left hand's gone a little limp at his side now, and he's just staring at this rock.
Mm-hmm.
And his jaw moving back and forth like he's mauling on something, literally.
This was Plan Z, by the way.
This was Plan B.
Is it possible for Donnie to commune with the Guardian right now?
Yeah, probably. Seems like it's important enough.
Yeah. Hey, Guardian. We got us a slight situation down here.
A mental picture of a little chibi dragon taking a bath. No, I'm kidding.
Nope, that's canon now.
Damn it.
Did you move your mic, Smython? Oh, that might be why. You're eating stuff.
I've been trying to lean away
good.
from the mic while I'm chewing.
I just need to understand. Sorry for the interruption. You're good.
No, you're good. You're fine.
It doesn't help the green screen takes out the food until it goes right in your mouth.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a very good green screen. That AI does wonders.
Yeah, it does a great job. Yeah. He says, I sense that something has changed. What have you done?
Well, we might have beat the brakes off of Father at the moment. I need to ask you a question. My compatriot over here is looking at this giant crystal that powers home, and he's got some ill-looking intentions in his eyes. Look, your brother, Malacanthus, how quickly is he going to be coming back? Do you have any idea?
There's a very long sigh. Like the sigh of something that, is exhausted after 1,000 years type of sigh. And he says, it's impossible for me to know for sure, but I can feel the fabric of reality bending and warping. I believe his return to be imminent.
That's what I was afraid of. Alright, then I got a follow-up question. This big giant crystal here that really doesn't seem like it's too long for this world, judging by all the sparks that keep coming out of this thing. That's generally not a good sign, right? Anyways, this crystal, this thing's basically essential to stop Malacanthus, right?
He says, you must be my hands and eyes and ears. Touch the crystal.
All right. Yeet. Donnie is going to yeet. He's gonna go jump and grab the crystal. Unless there's a walkway on one of these catwalks, which I've not heard anything about that, so I assume there's not.
Oh, look, a walkway that you can get to easily now.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Great ascending. Great ascending.
Thank you. No,
Thank you, because
it's,
I don't know how many times Donnie can do that trick before he doesn't get lucky.
Yeah. So he and at this point I believe
Can I
Bella
itsy bitsy
is.
spider?
Yes, you can itsy bitsy.
Itsy
Bella.
bitsy Bella.
With Will
Bella,
in the gunner
it's
seat this time.
Yep. The gunner seat.
No,
Yeah.
Will High's the gear shift.
I think I'm gonna have to cast this a couple more times for that to actually work, since we're out of combat, because it only technically lasts a round plus 1 round per level. So 8
6
rounds?
seconds times 8. 6 times 8 is 48 seconds.
Yeah, so
let's
however
say-
many times.
I'm gonna.
You better
yeah,
move.
You can move fast, is what I would say.
Cool.
This might be a good time to haste yourself too.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. So when you touch the crystal, it's kind of like if you had a cup that was full of 20% of the most amazing, nutritious fruit smoothie you've ever consumed, and 80% bleach and floor cleaner mixed together. You can feel the magic inside this, and about 20% of it agrees with you. The other 80% is antithetical to your nature now. It is like caustic, it's like drinking bleach. It is anti-you. Your cells attempt to realign themselves to copy the new material and are unable to do so. But through that touch, you sense that the Guardian now has an idea of what you're dealing with. And the Guardian says, "This is concentrated, crystallized magic in its rawest and most powerful form. This isn't even technically supposed to be possible. There is, even to make a gem's worth of this material would take an immense amount of magical power. This might explain why everything is so out of whack. There's definitely some healthy power here. Nature, life, growth, greenery. But there is much darkness and evil contained within this as well. If this is what was planned to use to stop my brother, it's just possible there's enough power here to do it."
All right, that's kind of what I thought. We can't let him blow it up. We need this because this victory is only going to be the first one. You brothers coming. And at least from my perspective, that's kind of the bigger fight right now. But thank you for your advice, Guardian. I need to go see if my compatriot will see sense.
Of course. I would advise no reckless action around something of this magnitude.
All right. Are we back in real space?
Yes.
Irvin! Irvin! Don't blow it up! We need it,
Grab
goddammit!
on, Donnie. I was just passing you.
I'm gonna grab a tentacle. Hey! Where is that going? Bella, do you have control over this tentacle?
I just need to get a better hold of you. You're a little slippery right now. Oh.
Donnie's dropping rage at
Just
this point.
Lathers around your leg and thigh.
Just make a perfectly formed seat under your ass cheeks.
Yep.
Good. Donnie will use both hands to go, Urban!
We're going quickly.
He's
Oh, and I'm going to recover my bull hook and put it back on my...
Okay.
He doesn't reply to the Irvin, but you will notice the little blood drops that have been dripping from him are no longer dripping, but they're falling off and then getting caught in the torrent of wind that's now bustling around him.
Aerosol biohazard, wonderful.
I don't have any diseases.
Do we know that?
Bloodborne pathogens?
I have no idea.
Ever had malaria?
I've never been tested. I have. Irvin hasn't.
Irvin!
He's not responding. I
How
can't
far
do
away?
anything until I get done
How
casting
far
the
away
spell.
are we?
Yeah. Let's say at this point you guys have
I'm
reached...
going quickly.
Yeah, you guys have now reached his level.
Irvin. Look, I know you're thinking that blowing home out of the sky will be a good idea. And in the short term, you'd be right. We could kill Father real quick doing that. But listen, Malacanthus is coming, and we can't guarantee that it's going to be long enough to use anything else. We need this. Whatever the hell this thing actually is. I talked to the Guardian. The Guardian is the same kind of entity as Malacanthus, except he's not a world-eating, monstrous, whatever you want to call Malacanthus. We need this to stop him. Otherwise, we're just going to stop Father and, well, watch the planet get swallowed.
Have you ever asked whether or not the Guardian is Malacanthus?
Listen, if the Guardian was Malacanthus, we would have been dead in the village.
My old boss wasn't a demon. He was an angel.
Pretending to be a demon, because Father was trying to kill him.
So you could have an angel aiding you who's actually a demon.
I'm pretty sure he's a...
It's a metaphor, Donnie.
Listen, you know me and metaphors don't get along too well.
There's a scene from Guardians 3 that I am picturing very powerfully right now.
I only saw the first two, so I don't know this. No, I don't know this scene. But I know which character is going to involve.
Yep.
Look, I know you're the suspicious type, and I get it. Most of the time, you're probably right on that. But look, if the Guardian didn't help us back there, Ratfuck would have just finished us off. And that would have been
This is how
quite...
he gets through. What if this is what's bringing him through?
Why does he need us for that? He has Father, the AI, running home, and a giant crystal full of energy.
Who cares
He really
about us?
wants-
We know he doesn't.
If he really
This.
wants to, he could go and rip a hole in dimensions right now, I think. Hell,
And why
Paimon
doesn't
can do it, and they can do it with a blink.
How do we know? How do we know that this isn't just going to blow everything to fuck? We'll all die right now, right here.
Look, I get the value of crashing home into the ground. Trust me, I do think we should probably consider that eventually, but for the time being, we
That's
need
not
to
what we're
stop
fucking saying. That's not even what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. I point at the crystal. Is what he wants. At this point, I'm turned around and my eyes are just bloodshot red. They're so dilated. He wants this power. He doesn't want home. He doesn't want anything we have here. We're worthless. There's not enough of us to make this planet worth it to him. This is what he wants. And if this is gone, then why would he pay attention to us?
He's coming regardless. It doesn't
How
matter.
do
if it's
you
crystal.
know that?
Because I'm talking to his brother.
How do we know it's his brother? Just because he said he is?
Look, he's
I think
literally...
you might have a point.
He is literally inside of me. I can close my eyes and talk to him.
That just
I'm a
makes you
very
one step
greedy
closer.
bastard. And if I was a greedy dragon, I would want this. So I think you're onto something.
Look, this was originally the original Father's plan to stop Malacanthus. And then the Cult of the Purple Dragon came along and decided to start reusing this for something else. They're probably going to use this to help free Malacanthus, but Malacanthus is coming regardless. So, look, if we get rid of this, yeah, we might delay Malacanthus coming back a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of years. But he's still going to pop out long before we can do anything to stop him. We need this to stop him. Whatever Home was originally meant to do, it still needs to do.
Maybe
I
the
cannot do my
cult.
damn Texas accent at all tonight. Fuck me.
Maybe perhaps the cult doesn't want this to bring Malacanthus through. Perhaps they want to use this to take Malacanthus to where the rest of the planets fled.
There's
All the
another
more reason
possibility.
to destroy it.
Who
Unless
said that
we
was
wanna
the
use-
queen?
Yeah, I was supposed to be the queen.
Yeah.
That did. Yeah.
I assumed it was the queen because there was no other
Red,
NPCs around, but that voice. Unless like one just popped in and we're like, oh hi.
Well, hi.
Hi.
How could we turn this against him? We don't know how to use anything in here.
Well, we have the original Father who probably knows how all this works. If we rip out the old Father, we can hook back up the old one, can't we? He should be able to use it to stop Father.
Did we
He'd
not
be more-
just destroy the new father?
I assume we just destroyed his projectors in here, but his actual components that he's got hooked up throughout Home, we're gonna have to tear those out individually, I think, ain't we?
Remember that the original father said that you needed to get to that room and
Yes.
disconnect him from the main pipeline, essentially.
We don't
need
if we
to get-
destroy this.
Look, we destroy this, Malacanthus pops out, my people on the surface are dead. And we're all dead, even if we survive Home.
This isn't what is keeping Malacanthus at bay.
Of course it's not, but this is what's going to destroy Malacanthus when he pops back out.
How much impossible things have we done in the past week alone? We don't need this.
Look,
Our
doing
lives will be
impossible-
easier without this.
Doing impossible shit is one thing. Throwing out valuable MacGuffins at the last minute is not a good idea when you need to blow up giant world-eating dragons.
The fuck is a MacGuffin?
God damn it. Strike that from the record.
Yes.
What? Of course not. That's part of it. It's awesome.
I'm sorry, Donnie did not mean to crash into the fourth wall
It
that
is now.
badly.
It is. The thing is, the sad part is he did it accidentally. That wasn't intentional. Donnie, you're just like, oh, hey, there's a wall there.
I couldn't think of the word, and it just.
And
Irvin, are you? I was gonna say, are you questioning everything we've been told? But that's kind of par for the course right now.
Look, I get it. We destroy this, Father's gone, and we don't have to deal with anybody hunting us anymore.
Father's
we
gone, the purple cult's gone.
None of them's gone. We're just gone in this room. Father still has control of the entire city.
Which makes this moment all the more important, Donnie. We have this chance now.
We can't do the short way. It'll damn us in the long run. Come on. Malacanthus will come back. He's too powerful to just stay off in another dimension. He will get back here, and when he does, he's gonna destroy everything that we have left here. Everything that we're fighting to save.
Sam quietly pipes up and says, "You know, I've seen that look in other men's eyes before. You don't trust anybody or anything. And I absolutely do not blame you on that. But there are hundreds of thousands of people that call this city home. We can't just kill them.
And most
If
of them
we're
ain't
all
gonna
gonna,
survive on the
if we're all
surface.
gonna die, let's at least go out in a blaze of glory, fighting, not committing suicide.
We can beat Father without shooting ourselves in the foot. Malacanthus, we need to keep all options on the table for destroying him. We just beat the pants off of Father in the seat of his power. We know we can stop him. We don't have to crash this whole damn place into the ground and then blow it up. Yeah, Home's turned into a fairly evil place. And trust me, if you gave me the choice, I'd go down on the surface and tell this place to go fly a fucking kite. But we gotta look at the big picture. And the big picture is there's a giant world-eating dragon coming towards us. He's gonna eat this world, and then he's gonna move on to whatever worlds there are still out there. And we have a tool right here
Want the
that might
chance to
just...
play God? Not with
Well-
my family here. No.
What if we wait till we get everyone off, then blow it up?
I mean, getting everybody off would be a good idea anyways. Using this place as a weapon might have some consequences that... I mean, look, you've seen Home. This place is already kind of rickety. What happens when you start, using this thing to burn a space dragon with? I imagine some things are going to start shaking loose.
Sam sighs and says, "You won't live if you just evacuate people to the planet. I lied about where I came from. I'm not from another dimension."
Wilhite throws his hands up and just kind of turns and walks away for a second.
Yep. I'm like,
Table flip.
I came.
He was at 11.
I come from this dimension. My world was Malacanthus's egg. We escaped, barely. At least those of us who were smart enough to read the signs and know what was going on. I got bored with where I was and set off into the cosmos, and that's when I found this place. You all had much better plans, I thought, for dealing with the threat. But make no mistake, I've seen what that creature does to worlds. He'll swallow this place, this planet, in 2 or 3 gulps.
Has he actually destroyed any other planet than yours? Which is, if it's an egg, then it's not his problem that you guys lived on it.
Our sensors indicate that he's destroyed at least 2 others in this galaxy.
Our sensors indicate.
The ships that I traveled on for quite a while had very advanced technology on them.
Are those the ships from the other dimension or the ships from your home world? Wilhite has now actually walked over and is standing next to Irvin now.
What are we supposed to trust? Everyone's
we're
fucking lying to us.
We're kind of not knowing what to believe out of you at this point. First, you're from another dimension, then you're just from a world that's been doomed. I mean, you're a lot less interesting than you were 5 minutes ago, if I'm being honest.
And he shrugs and he says, "I didn't know if I could trust you."
With what? Oh no, I'm from the planet that the dragon's from. What does that matter versus another dimension? You're as bad as Father. You're as bad as this whole place.
I'm just gonna point one of my fingers at the crystal.
Irvin turns and looks at him and says, "What do you legitimately think is going to happen?" What?
You just called yourself Irvin.
No. Oh, Wilhite looks at Irvin.
Okay. I was like, I look at who? Who am I looking at?
I do what now?
Like,
Wilhite looks like directly at Irvin, and he's looking at the hand. And says, "What do you legitimately think will happen if we destroy this? Like, are you trying to prevent Malacanthus? Are you just taking out your anger? I don't trust him anymore either. But like, what do you think? Like, as you said, we can't believe anything. But if there is a dragon, what are you trying to accomplish by blowing this thing up?
Can't you feel it? It's wrong. Everything that was put into this is wrong.
Well, yeah.
Even if we use it, what does that make us? Some of us may already be monsters. But what does it make everyone else?
They spent 300 years pouring everyone's suffering and blood into this thing. You have to make all of that count for something in the end, otherwise home is a shithole for no reason. Father just did it because. But at least if you can take out Malacanthus with this, then at least you can have generations, both here and on the servers, who will grow up without all of this nonsense hanging over them.
So then we prove their stupid idea right, that they needed the suffering.
No. The angels were literally, oh my gosh, suffering's more powerful. We should do that instead.
Malacanthus is malice and hatred, and half of this is made of malice and hatred. What's to suppose that what we do he just won't eat?
Well, there's always the option to still pour in some good energy into this. It's not like Malacanthus is going to pop out tomorrow. Also, if it is as filled with evil as you say it is, and you just blow it up, what do you think is going to happen to all of that evil energy? I mean, according to the Guardian, there's a lot in this crystal. Look, I ain't the magic type. I have no idea how much this all means, but they spent thousands of years putting this together before Malacanthus took it over. Clearly, they had some purpose for this before Malacanthus came around, made fake father, and started filling this thing with blood magic. But hey, I don't know magic, so.
He says that, and Wilhai kind of cocks his head to the side. It says, what'd you just say?
Which part?
About magic.
No, which part about magic? Legitimately.
Oh, you said you don't know magic, right?
Yeah, Donnie does not know magic at all.
No, so Wilhai is legit asking Donnie, what did you just say?
Oh. Look, I don't understand how magic works too much, so I don't know what'll happen when you use this against Malacanthus, but I know there's nothing else on the table that'll even come close to putting a dent into it, and he will come back. That much I can tell you.
Don't know how to use magic, but you're the Guardian's avatar. I honestly don't really know how to use magic in my current self.
Says the bard.
Well, all his magic is very, persuasion based.
Basically.
And he looks down at the staff in his hand. There's a lot about this that I don't know. He kind of twirls it in his fingers and, holds the end and swings it like he normally did for clubbing things. And then... what?
Oh, go, finish. I just had an idea.
Shifts it in his hands and, pushes the button to, activate more of the mappy things. All the activate-y parts.
The staff spring, a couple of the panels on the staff spring open. The map extends itself.
Wilhai holds it towards the crystal.
I just thought of a way to demonstrate that this crystal is not like pure evil incarnate. Donnie got hit by this magical blast of energy last game. Donnie would like to turn his hand into that emerald substance that he turned it into before, that he used to channel the magic from the crystal.
Okay.
And then he is going to place that hand on the crystal itself.
So, hold on. I'm going to do this in order.
Okay.
So.
Sorry, that idea just came to me. So I'm like, okay, I need to do this.
So, Wilhai, as the staff gets closer to the surface of the crystal, you feel those same waves of resistance that I described for Irvin, but you were able to push the staff through them. And the second that the staff touches the crystal, it springs somewhat to life. All of the projections that are hovering around it grow far brighter and more powerful. A couple of new panels open up on the inside, and new icons show up in what you would describe as the graphic user interface. And in the dead center of the staff, a little tiny panel opens up, and there appears to be a small crystal inside the staff that you do not remember putting there.
Well, like I remember anything else about it.
Well, right, but very minutely inside that crystal, you can see what appears to be scrolling text in a language that you don't recognize, but it looked a lot like what happened when you stabbed Father with your staff. You also feel like the staff could now unleash a much larger blast of power if it had to.
Can I tell what kind of power?
just energy. Probably electricity, because that's what you specialize in. Donnie.
Aye.
Oh, Donnie. I love you because I think you figured it out. We'll see.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying.
The power
my best
courses
with
into that.
intelligence.
The power courses into your hand. Do you convert your whole body or just like your hand and arm?
Just my hand. I basically want to demonstrate that, that this I can pull this energy into my body and it's not going to, start singeing my flesh.
So as the energy comes in, it's not like drinking it, but you are aware of that mix that I explained to you. But as the energy filters through your cells, through the individual teeny tiny crystals that your body is now made out of, you feel it change, and it turns into something green and warm and vibrant and alive and clean. And then it radiates gently from outside all around your arm like a warm green glow.
See? They spent 1,000 years gathering energy for Malacanthus' return. It's only in the last 300, 400 years that they started pumping this place full of dark energy and blood magic. Clearly they were trying to disrupt whatever this thing was meant to do, but I think we can undo whatever they've been doing to it and still use it as it was originally intended. So please don't blow this up. And I'm just sitting here with this glowing hand.
As you're looking at this
floating
off the
Touch
ground,
it, Irvin.
clothes torn, still
Take my
semi-bleeding with these blood droplets that have turned black now floating around him. That's a scene.
Yeah, you got.
That's a picture. Like the crystal in the background with like the pure like darkness, and then a very bright light, like with a
You're
hand
a tornado.
out,
Take
presenting
my hand,
hope.
Irvin.
That's tasty.
We're gonna have to
rebel
chip
about
in
that
with.
scene.
We gotta chip in for
Yeah.
commission for that one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pay for that one.
10.
Hold hands. Okay.
There's a song from a band that I love, and the the lyrics are so perfect because the chorus of the song goes, "Take my hand this one last time, face the world before us with the warrior inside. Though there's a lifetime of disaster, this is the battle to the end. Understand that my light must carry on this time."
Yeah, we're adding that to the playlist for Blodheim. I need to pull it up. I have a Blodheim playlist for like, the whole
I'll send you
campaign.
guys. I'll send you guys the name of the song.
Yeah, we'll need to publish that song again. Power of friendship. Do you believe in friendship? Why Schnar's boob? It's gonna be in my head for the rest of my life. Thank you, Peter.
Come on, Irvin. I just got this glowing emerald hand.
Wait a second.
Kill father, we win today. Kill Malacanthus, we win tomorrow.
Oh, hi.
How many crystals are part of the staff?
The
You
one,
don't know.
the one that you are aware of that just opened up there's just one right there.
Okay.
So
Does
it's not
anyone
as
else
many
have a
as the
crystal?
Bossman?
Does anyone have a crystal other than that one?
Yeah, Donnie just holds his hand out like, what happens if I touch it with this?
That won't work for what I needed unless you want to lose your hand.
Oh, no, I don't.
They were gonna hold hands. Be quiet.
Ruined it.
Yeah, come on, hold my hand. I also do just legitimately want Irvin to touch it and feel that this, the energy that I've just pulled out of this crystal is not like. It doesn't feel wrong. It feels like when we were on the surface, right? It's not here where everything's stale and old and lifeless.
I'll turn sideways and touch his hand. Like he's getting a sidelong view.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta touch someone.
The second you touch his hand, you feel that warmth and light
Another
and
raiding
pureness. Woohoo! Raiding party!
We're gonna continue this moment and we'll acknowledge you in a moment.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Yes.
Drama moment. Let's go.
Drama moment.
The pureness flows into you, and immediately your wounds close.
Knew it.
The wave washes through you, and brings your health points back up to full.
Damn.
Does that include my burn?
I'm not sure how that works.
My burn so the rules as stated, burn cannot be healed except for through long rest. Like, period.
So unfortunately, I don't think that that's something that this would heal, because this is going to try to bring everything into correct natural alignment.
I'm at the maximum HP I can be of 30 out of 86 now, everyone.
Well, I tried.
You only did like, what was it, 6 damage?
HP.
That was like 5 damage to yourself from the whirlwind.
Yeah. And I reduced that 17 down to 4 because of my ridiculous resistances.
Yeah, everything else was burned.
Hey! Alright. This is a wonderful moment to interrupt that moment. Hi, Stargana. What's up? How you all be?
Thanks for bringing everybody.
Magnificent people. Thank you for bringing your audience here. We are the Albarian, where we play TTRPGs and have a hoot. And we are playing one, and we're having a hoot. How was yours? Looks like you're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
It's also where the rules are made up and the stats don't matter.
That is very true, yes.
Yeah, with this game a little bit, it's true.
I was dealing 117 damage per attack. And that's normal.
Yeah, he look, we got some min-max munchkins here.
You were. We hit 420. 420 blazing. Thank you. We hit our goal. Of 420. Now I need to increase that. Yeah. Woohoo!
420.
Amazing.
Next one's gonna be 710.
Rewatching last week's episode. Oh,
actually, no, wait. There's always a 69 in there somewhere.
Stream. Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Looks like they were doing prep for the session for tomorrow. Oh, that's fun. That's
Oh.
fun.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
I usually do that with
That's gonna be cool.
Kind of like that idea more.
Actually, a really good idea.
Extra pair of eyes watching it on a rewatch, you can always pick up something that one person would miss. So
Yeah.
It's also why I always rewatch my own sessions, not these ones.
Mhm.
Depends on the character, actually.
Yeah.
If I was playing a more intelligent character, I'd rewatch these.
see, I play a dumb character with high wisdom, so
Play a glass cannon. Speaking of glass cannon, gonna hop back into it. Thank you, everyone, for being here and for all
Yes,
the
thank you.
follows.
We
Yes,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Jazz hands.
I'm going to not grip your hand, but I will release it, swing the other side around, and swing the hand up, the arm up, and say, "Fine, we'll let it stay today. But when we're done, this place falls."
oh, no fucking question.
Good.
I am going to look forward to seeing this place crash into the ground, but we got to think long term. At least if we're
Even
gonna
even the queen nods and goes, "I'm moving it as soon as we defeat him. I'm moving everyone to the surface. There's no reason for us to be up here."
Just so you know, y'all gonna have to learn a lot.
He even offers out his arm for a bro shake, that thing. With
Bro
good
shake.
old Donnie and. So, by the way,
Yeah.
kind of need a right hand. Do you want on?
Say what?
I'm offering you a job.
Oh, I kind of just got a job, but if it's a gig, I might be able to do it. I kind of ended up as the guardian of this planet because,
Contract?
Contract.
yeah. How many splashes you paying a day?
Phil, yeah.
It depends. We're gonna make Bella's father pay for it. Will, how you in?
Yeah. Sure.
Bella.
What's Bella's job then?
Morale officer.
Well, she's very handy.
Yeah.
It is.
Handy. Yes.
She's very handy at all kinds of jobs.
We all need athletic training.
Yes.
Wait.
That's right.
Physical.
Yeah,
Endurance.
somebody
This is
has to keep you
endurance.
in shape, whip you into
Oh my.
obedience, if you know what I mean.
No, I do the whipping myself. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh dear.
No, Donnie literally
true.
needs a
Let me
personal
try.
trainer. He needs a few more strength points.
If it's into
All right.
self-punishment, apparently. Kineticists, people. Pathfinder 1E. They're fun, and they damage themselves.
What, Michael? What's up? You look like you were.
Oh, I'm waiting for the RP to RP out, and then I have
okay.
something.
Hey, he wants a crystal. Do you think we can break off at least a little piece of a crystal?
Yeah, or I mean, actually, a splash would work yeah, I mean, like a splash if I can hold it would.
What?
I need something that can catch light. You might understand in a
go.
minute.
She tosses you a splash.
Yep.
Good heavens, you have a
Okay, cool.
splash. Oh. Right.
What is with Bella? Fine. You've infected us all. Cool. Even I said, "Hey, Daddy." Okay, it's fine. And using that as the component he needed, I use read magic on the little glowy
on the crystal
display. Yeah.
So, and I'm assuming it tells you what the thing does, basically.
I get to read and decipher it without activating it.
Okay.
And I can read that. It says I can read that particular writing. I can't decipher whether or not that means just I can understand that language from now on, or that exact sheet of info paper.
I'll give it a more. I will give it a more generous interpretation. So I didn't realize you had that ability. That's kind of cool. That worked out well. So Wilhai doesn't understand why he has a concept of this, but what you essentially have is magic computer code. This looks like an archive. It looks like a data-bearing crystal that's designed to hold a very large chunk of information. And based upon what you're reading, it looks like there's schematics and blueprints. It looks like the original, unaltered master plans for home.
Yes, but what language is it digging in?
It's actually not it's not a language that's in Pathfinder. It's a language that was specifically created by the mages. They needed a magic programming language, essentially.
So it is C++.
I mean, basically, yes.
Cool.
A little more like Python, but, you know. It's not quite assembly. But it's a little more friendly than C++. No, not Monty Python. Python, the programming language.
Okay.
Run away. Also, granted, yes. Run away. Absolutely appropriate right now.
How is Monty Python not a fork of Python?
Oh God, you can write wrappers for Python script so that your different commands can be called different things.
Oh God,
that would be hilarious.
Make runaway a command.
Yes, make runaway a command.
What have we done?
Wow. The SCP-0, we had a moment where I threw a random little bunny at you all, and you all got so suspicious about the bunny. Because it was just a bunny.
These two can attest to it in the game that we play with the Third Gallon folks. That we had a rabbit who was stalking us for several days. So when a rabbit just popped up, I just said, "Shoot!"
Every little explore check, every scouting check, there was a rabbit there.
It's but a little rabbit.
I know you did not know that, so if
know
it
what?
was just out of left field for you, but for us, it was just for me, it was hilarious. I'm sorry.
I call that
emotional damage.
And now with that loveliness, we have a wonderful
quack. Yes. Okay.
That was such a good moment, though.
That was great. That was a good moment.
I need to clip it.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I want to send that to Derek.
Yeah.
You have. So yes, Wilhai, you have somehow in your possession the original unaltered plans, original unaltered diagnostics of home.
He's like flabbergasted for a minute.
He's just
he looks constipated.
I've heard that some. I've heard that every so often males vapor lock, and you have to like pat them on the back to restart them.
Donnie, pat him on the back.
Oh no! Normally, Donnie just says, "Hey, lift your leg a little bit. That helps."
I would just always have a nice breeze going on. It's actually quite lovely. There's a lot of holes now down there, so.
All of a sudden, you see Donnie just taking up a yoga position. Let's say they call this the wind relieving pose.
Gust of wind blows up Donnie's head.
I swear to blood, if you fart on me, I will never forgive you.
Listen, I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass.
Apparently,
she will.
Apparently, not one of the things she's into.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
No, this is the
all
schematics.
People.
This is the schematics for home. We can find out what's different, what the purple dragon did to change it. We might be able to fix at least some of it, so Irvin, what you were saying, I agree. Where there's like a risk of like, what if the evil that's been in here can leak out if we use it as a weapon? And Donnie, you've shown there's some good stuff in here, but this might help us figure out how to fix it and use it.
I might be able to do something with some of this energy, but that might be a bit of a tall order in short order, but we got to take out Father in the meantime.
Hang on, is it a tall order or a short order?
Look, do you see how big this crystal is?
Did you hear what you just said?
Look, I'm talking about turning all the evil energy in this crystal into positive energy. You're still talking about a lot here, because we've had the past 3 centuries of them pouring blood magic into this crystal. I might be able to.
I think the answer is no. He didn't hear it. His point's valid, but yeah.
3 centuries, so they've been pouring bad magic in here since I've been alive.
For 3/10 of the time that Home's been around, that they've been
Wait.
gathering energy.
Are you saying you're 300? I feel like you've mentioned how old you are before, but that feels like very new information.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
you're like
367, yeah. But if it was only 3
that's a big
decades, that would still be years since I've been around. Hey,
No,
Lawkeeper,
centuries,
is there...
not decades.
Century. Oh, centuries.
Centuries.
Yeah. No, I'm
Not
sticking with
decades,
it. I'm
centuries.
sticking with it.
You're sticking with it? Okay.
Wait, no. Century's 10 years, right?
100 years.
Never mind.
You should see Donnie's head cock, and he's like,
just
how do I know that and you don't?
It's the meme with all the math scrolling past.
You just like, this isn't even my first language. God dang it!
I'm a half elf with my ears chopped off. What do you want from me?
Did you want some new ears?
No.
Oh.
Hey, wait.
I have some fresh ones.
Why did his ears not come back with the healing?
Any other time he's
Scar
gotten
tissue
healed, have they
versus
come
fresh?
back?
Well, I think it heals injuries, not long-term.
Not missing
Yeah,
things.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
It was.
That would
it was
that
enough.
would be a regeneration ability.
Yeah, there's a.
Yeah, I
there's
don't
a
know how
slight
everyone would
difference.
handle that.
Hey, by the way, you
Have a
got
mental
something on your
breakdown.
head there.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it too. Actually, although, oh shoot, now that I
You would have a mental breakdown. Don't do it. You'd probably
let's
freak
just say
out
that
and just
your
stop
ear-
blasting everyone.
Let's just say that your
Okay.
ears itch.
What am I? Ah!
That's what breaks him. Not all this, but his
Not
ears.
all
that-
this.
that.
The fact that his ears are suddenly grown back.
My fucking ear.
I spent
Bella has to
67
wrap him up.
years without these.
Bella has to wrap him by the tentacles, be like, shh, it's okay, it's okay. Calm down, calm down.
Okay. It'll be okay.
This gives a brand new meaning
I
to
don't think-
friends, Romans, countrymen. Lend me your ears.
Donnie just pulls a pair out of his pocket.
Yes.
Yep.
Didn't you steal someone's? Didn't you guys keep
Yeah,
someone's
but-
ears after?
Yeah, we do actually have
That's literally what
spare
we're
ears.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character's
Oh, I
name
thought you were
was-
taking Bella's ears. Yeah.
No, the character's name was
Oh, no.
Ratfuck, or we've also been calling him Ears.
We've had those for a few days
Ears.
now, though. They're rotten.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, no, we tortured. No, that's been less than a day because we.
Oh
we
my
tortured him
gosh,
as
we
soon as got
did.
back.
Hey, everyone who's new, we totally
Is
tortured someone.
A weird soup.
We cut a guy's ears off, and according
Yeah,
to,
we did.
according to
did
Donnie's
deserve it.
religion, he is now going to go to the afterlife without his ears.
Okay, look. Let me
Yeah.
let me explain for the new people here. Just because they're the player characters does not mean they're completely
true.
good guys.
Oh,
Okay.
My character
They're
is
just-
chaotic neutral. He will definitely he will adopt all the orphans and burn down the orphanage.
There you go.
Well, if you've got all the orphans out, it's fine to burn it down.
Burned down an orphanage.
Oh yeah, but you know there
Adopted all of them
Okay.
first.
there were still
Quack.
some people in there.
I would just
Yes,
bring
please,
all the
Quack.
orphans out and just not burn the orphanage down. Well, Irvin would light the orphanage on fire and then go, oh crap, there are orphans in there.
My babies!
Okay.
All right, orphan ducks.
Shall we?
Yes, please.
We need to the queen says we really need to get moving. We need to disconnect. We need to disconnect this monstrosity once and for all.
I think we might need to take a rest. After that fight, I don't think we're going to be good for another encounter with whatever Father has hiding down there. And if I recall, we had some kind of tentacle monster down there that loved the taste of human flesh.
Not in that chamber.
Wasn't
Remember,
that down
that's-
there? In the arena? Well, it was close to there, the arena, wasn't it?
But
The tentacle monster
we're
in the,
far below the arena. We went up an elevator to get into the arena, and we were in the stone chambers.
Yeah, but I assume
So-
that we're still like within a decent distance from, potential boss monster.
Gee, it would really help if somebody had a map of the facility.
You do, don't you?
Oh, why look. Will High's staff has a map on it.
Apparently,
yeah, he remembered it.
You need to go about 4 more levels down and then off to the side. Out one of the doors on the catwalks.
And where's a chamber where there might be a giant tentacle monster where all the chutes of blood go to? Or all the dumping people chamber goes to?
There do appear to be a series of very large chambers that indicate that pipes go to them. But your path will not take you through them.
I just know that tentacle monster got summoned in the arena, so they're somewhere in the same neighborhood.
Did we ever go all the way down and check out those crypts?
That's where we're going now.
That's where you're headed.
Okay, cool.
We
I was like,
looked-
I'm on the right track. Good.
If I recall, we tried to screw with the stone at the door and didn't get anywhere, so we just skipped trying to screw with the sarcophaguses because we knew we couldn't do anything at that point.
If you had successfully done
4 levels
everything
down?
there-
Do we know where the corruption's coming from yet?
The original father, explained that something had been connected down in that chamber. That his primary connection had been severed to the rest of the city, and that something else was in its place.
Great, that answers how. Do we know where?
He
As
told
in
you
who did
He
it?
told you. Oh, as in who did it? I don't think he knew. I don't think he told you guys.
Oh, it wasn't the Order of the Purple Dragon?
Hey, does anyone else hear that random voice in the sky?
Yeah, it's almost like a group memory that like just fades in.
Fades in and fades. Oh, that's what that's called. Yeah, memory. Guess I'm so.
Remember who you are.
My name is V, and I need to blow up this place. Sorry, let's undo that character. Let's just blow it all up.
Wait, which V? Because I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk.
No, we're thinking V for Vendetta.
He said remember. So.
Well, I mean,
It's a month
there is
from
always
now.
Arasaka Tower too.
That is true.
All right, hold on. I'm
so
going
wait.
back to notes on that because I'm pretty sure he said it was the Purple Dragon.
Yeah,
What's-
my understanding
if it's the
was the
purple-
purple dragon has been
if it's the-
corrupting
Okay.
everything.
If it's the purple dragon,
Or the Order of the Purple Dragon.
the
by
order of the
trying
purple
it.
dragon.
I honestly do not remember exactly how much he told you. So if he did tell
See-
you,
That's even if not, that's probably a logical conclusion because I've logically concluded that inside my brain, but I didn't write anything down, so it could be something that Wilhai wrote down and just concluded.
We know
There's
that
enough
Ah
evidence
down
to come
there
up
on
to
the
it.
surface was with AI current father, and we know the current father works for Malacanthus. So it is logical for us to be able to conclude that all of them are working together and that they're all corrupting home.
Yeah, but what if they're not? Here's the thing, all right? You know what? No, I'm gonna do this with Irvin actually processing this while we're going to wherever we're gonna take a long rest. If all this started with the purple dragon cult people, that strange group, if they were the ones who implemented the corruption in Father, then that would say Father was nothing but a puppet. He was serving his purpose. No, they did what they did to him. We met the original Father. Father wasn't always that way. He was something different.
Yes, but we met a different, separate Father.
Yes,
what they've done is they've slowly replaced the old parts of Father with their followers.
That's what I'm saying. They corrupted him. They did this. They slowly replaced him with this new Father. This new Father is a puppet. He's not actually a perpetrator of things. He's something that's getting something done.
It's less like a tumor. It's more like it's less like corruption, and it's more like a tumor. Except the tumor became self-aware and then locked the rest of the non-tumor in a jar for 300 years.
Okay, so yeah, this says
we need to go and disconnect the parts of Father that are connected to new Father.
To undo what the Purple Dragon cult did. And that's the point that I'm trying to make here, is that at the end of the day here, the Father we just fought is not going to be the ultimate enemy we'll be facing. Not even necessarily with Melicanthrus or Melikuchi Boy, whatever his name is. Did I say it right that time? Wow.
You actually
First
did.
time.
Malakuchi?
Yeah. Damn it.
Malakuchi stain.
Yeah.
Manenemy.
If we stop them from bringing him through, and we find a way to prevent him from coming through permanently, because they're the ones trying to advance him coming in, Father's not the true enemy, it's the purple cult who's the true enemy. And we're just undoing what they did.
More or less. We still got to go root them out wherever they're hiding at in home. And then we got to do it with
I know
Melicanthrus.
where to start.
Oh, really? Where is that?
Byman's daddy.
I think we gotta say. What's that?
Byman's daddy.
I just honestly didn't hear you. Daddy. Paimon's daddy.
Paimon's
you
daddy.
You mean like...
We assumed that he worked for the council. What if the council wasn't the only conspiracy going around? Like we've kind of been assuming this whole time that, you know, the council was the one manipulating people. But we already know that the council is just a bunch of puppets that's being manipulated by Father because, let's be honest, those inbred bastards will go and do anything to get a little bit more power and slaves under their hook.
I don't think they were being manipulated by Father. I think they were the ones manipulating Father.
Maybe one or two of them worked for the cult
Father
of the
was the
Purple
puppet.
Dragon,
But then why did he kill some of them? Like, they were surprised when he...
Some of them were surprised, not all of them were.
There may be a couple of them on the cult of the Purple Dragon, but I don't think the entire council is. I think the cult of the Purple Dragon's been working mostly in the shadows, and since they got their hooks into Father, they basically have everything they need handed to them on a silver platter. They've been trying to get the council, since the Queen's been trying to keep home from being a complete den of suffering, but let's be honest, if we gave the city over to the council, this place would be hell on earth within a couple of years, and they'd be able to pour all their suffering into this place that they wanted.
I think have no loyalty to anyone on the council, so fuck them all.
But anyways, slightly off point. We've been assuming that all of the unusual people we've been seeing as part of a conspiracy have been working for the council, but what if they are the cult of the Purple Dragon? Wilhai, that guy who was following us around when we were at Paimon's place, the guy you attacked in the alley and Father intervened for immediately. We assumed he worked for the council, but what if he worked for the cult of the Purple Dragon?
That's what I'm starting to believe.
We thought the council was trying to stymie us. What if it's the cult of the Purple Dragon trying to keep us from catching on to this whole thing?
The COP. The cops.
The cops. Yeah, I was just abbreviating it in my head too. The
It's
cops.
COPD.
The cobbed. The cupped.
Hey, Urban.
Mm.
You've got a... You sense all the air currents around you, right?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I
Does
feel...
that mean that if you're... Does that mean that if large surfaces were to start to vibrate around you, you'd detect that as well?
I would say so, coupled in with the idea that I also feel the electrical currents around as well. Because I'm dual now. I'm not just air, I'm electrical too.
Ew.
Have you landed yet, or are you still hovering?
I
always hovering.
am always hovering. I haven't landed since I've gained the ability to fly.
Unless he's unconscious.
So
True.
something...
Yeah.
So I just rolled a nat 20 for you, which is why this is showing up earlier than I was expecting.
I love nat 20s.
Something's
happening here.
Something's off.
Ooh.
There's weird vibrations through the corridors that you're moving through right now.
What can I tell origination? Where's it coming from? Ahead or behind?
All around.
All around?
Like
Crap.
the entire corridor is vibrating. Everybody else roll a perception check real quick.
Oh, yes.
While they're doing that as well, I will be immediately looking at Wilhai and saying, do we have to get out of jail quick?
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Wait, how did I get my special nifty one this last time?
It's a good thing
Oh,
I got
Father
a
gave
high
it to me.
Did you get
Nope.
recharged because you touched the crystal?
Yeah.
Oh, did it recharge when you touched the crystal?
It did.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we gotta go now.
Yeah, okay. My perception check was 14. Okay, which way do you want to go? I opened the map.
Anywhere,
Is there any
not
sort
here.
of red indication?
I will
What did
point at
everybody-
home base.
Donovan's perception check was 17.
Okay. What did Bella get?
You friggin'. Oh yeah. 10.
All right.
Ouch! My bonus is higher than that.
Hey, Donnie. It's weird, but gravity feels a little lighter.
Mm. That
You're not sticking to the floor quite as well as you should. Almost
I
like
don't like this.
Is the ceiling
the
getting
floor's
closer to my head?
no. Oh wait. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. Oh no. I know what this means. Wilhai doesn't know what this
Starting our
means.
descent.
I'm changing my mind, looking at Wilhelm, not pointing at home base anymore, and then going, can you take us to the surface?
But
As I
leave
point
Emily's
up,
still here.
and then
We
put my
can't
hand on the
leave
ceiling and
them.
push myself down.
Do you mean the surface of
That's
the
not
planet or the
normal.
surface of the dome?
Planet.
No, he cannot take you that far.
Bye. I'm gonna start flying away.
Wilhai grabs his arm and punches the room that we're trying to get to.
Okay.
Hey!
Donnie will absolutely grab Will. No, actually, Donnie's just gonna bear hug everybody. Like, come here, Irvin, come here, Bella, come here, Samwise and Queen.
Yep.
Press the button. Press the button now.
There's a rush.
Oh, he already
of-
pushed it.
There's a rush of the colorful electricity and the floors as they, and it deposits you into the stone room.
Donnie's just still holding everybody on this, and they're just sitting on the floor sideways.
So now that you are in here with Wilhai's staff active, you can see the stream of magical symbols coming off of each one of the sarcophagi, moving all of them, funneling into a central pillar in the middle of the room, and then funneling its way up. There is two things, though, that you notice that are out of place. One is that there is another stream of magical symbols that seems to be blocking the first. The second thing is that one of the sarcophagi appears to have been smashed. And there's no magic coming off of it.
Inward or outward?
It looks like it looks like it was smashed inward.
Okay.
Like somebody
Good
took
question.
a hammer to it. That was a good question. Yeah, that's fair.
Always have to ask. I've done the whole glass direction thing.
Yeah, you did that to us last weekend.
I did, yeah, I did. Oh, so much for a long rest.
Yeah, it's got forced out of time.
We're gonna have to hard reboot Father real quick and hope that gives us some time.
Donnie. Entrances.
What you got?
I don't.
I'm
there was
looking
just
around for entrances.
There's an entrance there's one in the front, one in the back. It's set up a lot like a chapel, kind of.
I'll fly
Big stone
one
room
on the other side.
Wait,
I'll take the opposite.
what's going on? We just teleported and then you guys are going, like, kind of crazy.
Come on, Bella, keep up. Aren't you the smart one?
Yes. Now fill me in. Because I'm testing you.
Sure. Covering location. Will I make good? Kill anything, come in.
I got that. Why are we here?
I took a new definition of explain it to me like I'm 5.
To fix Father, hopefully.
Do you remember what Father said earlier? These
He said
sarcophagus.
this whole system had been perverted, and we have to sever the correct connections that go into the room from the bad Father.
So
These
smash all of the graves. I don't know.
No.
No,
These are good graves. These are good
Wait,
graves.
is that seriously an option?
These sarcophagi contain the 12 wizards who sacrificed themselves to create the original Father, the benevolent Father, who was running this place.
Who still relies on what is left of them to operate. But one is damaged, and there is another stream that is blocking the stream coming off of the sarcophagi.
Yeah, where's that other stream coming from?
If you look, it winds its way down, and it seems to just kind of disappear into a suspiciously empty void off to the side of the room. Not void, but it's like it just kind of disappears, like it's.
Can I do a knowledge arcana on this and try and see if I can deduce a way to fix it?
That would be a logical extrapolation, yes.
Damn it. It was almost a 20.
Oh,
Roll to a 2.
That's a much better damn it than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. So what was the total?
So it's still not great. 7 total, really?
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
You have gone dial up. Hold up.
Oh,
there
no.
you go. There you go. You're good.
Wait
There you go.
Am I good?
Better. Yeah.
You know, why don't we say Bella took a little extra time and really looked at it hard? Why don't we roll that again? Because
Paying attention, so good.
Can anyone
That's
here
much better.
assist her?
What did you get that time?
I can
I
envelop
got a
her in
19.
winds.
19 total.
So 24 total.
Okay. There's an invisibility spell operating in that empty area where the stream is going down.
And is it going down or coming up? Like, is it,
So basically, there's a central pillar in the room. There's other pillars supporting the room. All the sarcophagi's data streams are essentially going towards the central pillar, and then they're kind of swirling up the pillar. But then there's a stream that's coming in from the side blocking it and then continuing to go up the pillar. It's coming in from the side, and then it goes down into this little empty area. They're kind of just hovering out in space.
So we have to go find the
Can I
redstone
touch
torch.
it?
Yep, there's
Can I touch it and see?
Yeah, your hand passes through the invisibility field and immediately contacts something metallic behind it.
There's something here. I need to get this out of the way. That might fix it.
Donnie smash.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Summon smash.
Donnie is going to activate rage, and he's just going to smash whatever the hell this thing is.
Oh dear.
Yeah, does he skin up?
Does he what?
Does he rock form before he smashes?
I can only do that once a day, and I've already used it to not die from when I fall.
Okay. Donnie is able to successfully smash. Your fist smash through what feels like glass, and splashes into a cold liquid. The invisibility field shimmers and falls. Standing in front of you is a strange-looking tank, would be the best way to describe it. It's got metallic caps with like spikes and then bars to hold, but it is a tank full of a liquid that looks very similar actually to what you found in the maintainer pods.
That's
when
exactly
you broke
what
them
I was
open.
gonna ask.
But what is inside appears to be a brain, but it is unlike any brain you've ever seen. Instead of being bilobed like a human brain, it is trilobed, and it is far larger than a human brain.
Does it contain the thinky thinkies?
The thinky. What?
The thinky thinkies.
Okay.
There's legit reasoning behind the comments. Smooth brain. Smooth brain is.
Yes,
the more
it has,
you can think, there's more curves inside and
yes,
curves
it is.
inside your brain.
It is very wrinkled. Yes.
Okay.
So
it is not a
Very thinky.
koala's brain then. That's good to know.
Can
do koalas have trilobe brains?
No, well they don't have trilobe. They don't have thinky brains. Sorry, Donnie.
They're very smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask. Donnie has cracked open a couple of skulls in his day, both on home and down or down on the planet. Can he roll survival to figure out what kind of brain might be in this tube?
Yeah.
I just want to roll survival.
That's fine.
I'm gonna use my skills. Dang it!
I have 2 skills: survival and perception.
Lean over to Will High as he's doing this. Does he look
25?
Does he look constipated?
Huh? What did you roll?
25.
25.
12 on the
Okay.
dice plus
I'm not
13.
sure that word means what I think you mean. I think it's when people are thinking hard. I mean, I know you don't have experience with that. You just process. But
I swear, Irvin turned into Donnie.
Wow.
Dang!
Wow.
Oh, that was good. Okay.
That was great.
How do you like your toast?
Well,
Burned.
Irvin's just a little proud right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
All right. So Donnie, based upon your instincts, your nature-ish instincts, plus all of the skulls that you have broken open, you can conclude that this is probably not a creature that follows the normal rules of this world.
Didn't think so, because everything I've ever
So,
seen has
it's-
tulipes here.
It's probably safe to assume that this is some kind of outsider brain or some kind of alien. For lack of a better word.
I would have
Donnie's just gonna
assumed that's what
turn.
Sam's brain looks like, except he's actually from this dimension.
Donnie just turns to everyone else and he goes, "Hey, you see this brain in here? We don't want to see this brain anymore."
Oh, so I can bang it? Great, stand out of the way.
Donnie steps back. You can bang this thing into the next universe.
Bang, 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 bang. Start even doing a little song. A bang, a bang, a bang, a bang. I said bang, 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 bang,
Irvin,
bang, bang, bang.
Finger bang,
Irvin
bang, you into
easily
my life.
vaporizes the brain.
He
the
may even
data
do
stream.
a calling card to it. I don't know. What should I call my instead of just bang? It's like, Ultimate bang! Actually,
No. You got
just
one
be
finger
fucking
bang,
bang.
two finger
No, no,
bang,
you
three
need-
finger, four finger, five finger,
You
and
need
the
a
whole
five-
damn arm.
No, you need a 5 finger, so you need to name your fingers, right? Okay, so you've got Ka and May and Ha and May again and Ha.
It's like,
Shall beam cannon.
So the
no.
the data stream that's coming from the box dissipates, and the data stream from the rest is able to surge up. There are a number of almost immediate effects. There's a rumble that shakes the ground that you're on. You can hear things clanking and banging. The lights flicker, and all of a sudden, you all feel like you can breathe easier, like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. Like something has been pressing down on you this entire time that you just were so used to that you could consciously feel it, but now that it's gone, you feel like you can finally stand up straight again.
Is there anything of this brain left on the floor where Irvin just banged the shit out of it?
It's basically splattered at this point. I mean, there's little pieces, but...
You could drink it for a smoothie.
I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stomp the biggest
Stomp on it.
piece.
The Sam breathes a sigh of
straw.
relief and goes,
Hell no.
"The blood magic.
I don't know what that's been.
The
It's
blood
gone.
magic.
Blood magic's gone.
What do you mean?
Well, he's been controlling the entire city, basically. Now the pressure's gone. There's no more blood magic spell being activated to control the people. That's what that feeling is. Look, we had the eggs to stop us from directly controlling us, but we couldn't completely block him out.
I wonder how much of the memory manipulation just got wiped out from all that too.
Well, that's the thing is that it's not you didn't necessarily undo the changes to the brain pathways, but what it will allow is that the brains can start to heal. So,
Bella, can you, like, small fireball that pile of stuff?
Donnie just
like,
wipes his.
not to burn the whole room up. Just
It would
get
be
rid of that.
smoldering. I do have electric components to my blasts.
Bella,
I can scorch.
It's already pre-cooked.
Donnie just wipes his shoe off on the floor until it's clean.
So
I do have something that I could use.
Yeah, let's just make sure that's all gone.
I can
There's
ray of fire, scorching ray.
you fell into a burning
Ring of fire. When she casts a ray of
So-
fire, I'm gonna cause a gust of wind to just blow her hair back and make it look all epic.
Nice.
All right.
Fanfare
moment of
for
truth.
Diva.
There's a flicker. There's a flicker of light, and all of a sudden, Father, the original Father, stands before you.
I was about to call you.
And
Is
says,
he still skinny?
Yeah, yes, not as skinny. He no longer looks like, a war victim, but he is not the same portly Santa Claus-like figure.
Gaunt.
And so he looks around at all of you and says, "You've done it. I have control of the city back. At least I think so. Most of the control, except."
How many of these things are there? Any more of these?
He says, "No, this is the only one." But he points to the broken sarcophagus. That's a problem. Some of the subroutines were contained in there. And he sits there and he goes, "All right, what am I missing? I have environmental support. I've got tactical data. I have energy propulsion. I have this.
The weapon.
He looks up and he goes, "No, No, something far worse. And all of a sudden, your stomachs drop out from under you as home falls out of the sky.
Oh, I just imagine that feeling and I hate it.
Oh no. I hate to do this to myself. It
Unfortunately,
doesn't.
Vermin is hovering.
It just falls on me.
No, I mean,
Look
it's
at
not
the
like
sense.
an immediate.
Irvin takes falling damage from falling up.
From falling up. Or from the sky falling down. Chicken Little, why did we listen to you?
I mean, that would happen to all of us, right?
So it's so you guys are now all kind of like
Theoretically, yeah.
hovering weightless because you can feel the city falling around you. And Father is looking frantically around, going, "I need to control subroutines. I don't know how to I don't have the ability to control the engines. I can't keep us afloat. I need to rebuild them. I don't have them in my memory anymore."
Hey, I got a stupid idea. Can the thing... Does the door open? Is the thing that's open, the one that was busted open, can it close?
No, it looks like somebody took like a mace and just
Smashed it to pieces? Okay, so it's unusable.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Smashed server mainframe, basically.
So Wilhai extends his staff and activates the schematics and tries to project them.
Father gasps and says, "The seed. You? How do you have the seed?"
Don't ask me.
Doesn't matter right now. We're going to die.
Yeah, we're
Father
all in here
reaches-
like a gyrotron, so...
Father reaches over and wraps his hand around the crystal, and the lines of text race up his arm, and you can see the colors flicker on the pillar as it goes up. And he says, "Everybody stand by. Rebuilding subroutines. 37%. 46%.
No.
53%. Distance to surface, 1.2 miles.
Oh,
54%.
It's fine. I played enough Cripple Space program to know we'll be.
87%. Distance to surface, 3/4 of a mile.
Holy shit!
94%. 98. 99.
I knew I should have ran when I had the chance.
And then there is a sudden jolt
as
everybody back onto the floor.
Bella's just in the fetal position, like.
I saw the ceiling.
Oh my God.
Really? He's like, "What are you guys doing down there?" All right.
He goes.
I wasn't kidding. Donnie turned himself to Mithril, and now he has just made a crater in the floor that is Donnie shaped.
Father's like, "Crap! I should have slowed that down. I should have slowed us down slower."
Yes.
Yeah, what are the civilians gonna feel?
And he's like,
Gosh, Father.
Yeah.
What do you think
Yeah,
of other
look.
people?
Okay, look, I haven't done this in 300 years, okay? That was an emergency."
Oh, excuses, excuses.
And,
My head hurts. Oh.
And he, Father goes, "All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're only about half a mile above the planet. I can correct our trajectory, but we're still drifting off course.
Of
like
what?
aggressively off course. We're not going down, but we're going sideways. We're not supposed to be going sideways.
Off course of what, Father?
Well, off course of the city's normal path around the planet."
There was a normal path?
He says,
A lot.
Yes, to us.
and he says, "What's going on?" He goes, "Quickly, we need to get to the outside. I have to figure out what's going on."
You can't do that from in here?
He says,
He disconnected all the outside sensors, remember?
The majority of the exterior of the structure has been demolished. I don't have access to the majority of my sensors any longer. He points to one of the... Remember, they've been pulling and demolishing
Pieces
inward.
have just been falling off,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were demolishing. Last time
yeah.
it was just they just pulled everyone in and it was like destitute.
No, he means since we've been in here, pieces have been dropping off.
Well, no, not just that. No, it's the thing. Okay, you
We've
know
had
that they've
that
been
before.
pulling people in.
Yeah.
What you didn't know is that the maintainers have been deconstructing and pulling pieces in. Father's been the old father was actively destroying the outer surface of the city.
Fake father, you mean?
Fake father, yes.
Okay.
So he points, and one of the doors flies open and goes that way. And he doesn't bother running. He just kind of.
I'm gonna float down and look at Bella and be like, hop on. It's faster if we fly.
I thought we agreed I was too heavy, but okay.
Aren't you the light one?
Like, tries to, like, stand up and falls over. Just hold my hand.
You're pathetic. I'm just gonna firefighter.
The firefighter
Carry me.
Fly. I'm probably at like carrying people would slow you down massively, but I've got 60 feet of movement while flying, so I'm probably just still base speed, like
Base
30
speed at
feet,
this point,
carrying
probably.
another medium creature like this. Because I don't have negative in strength. If I had negative, I wouldn't even be offering.
Well, I'm guessing Donnie and Wilhai were able to pick themselves up. Pretty.
Oh, Wilhai parkoured.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And Donnie just like.
I didn't even feel it.
She's a
Donnie,
princess.
Donnie peels himself out of the Donnie-shaped crater and just kind of shakes his head a little bit, going, "I'm gonna feel that one for a couple
I'm
of days."
picturing like Roadrunner shaped, hole
Yeah.
through the stone.
Yeah. Wile E. Coyote.
With his hands over the top of his head, because it wasn't a graceful hit. He just turned himself into Mithril before he hit.
No,
So
there's a glorp sphere that hops on by before Donnie pulls himself out and holds up a sign and says, "Ouch."
Ouch.
you see Donnie just.
A little Tweety bird.
It's
Little bird,
the long
yeah.
it's the long-legged Speedy Glorp spear variety.
Yes.
That goes.
Oh my!
We're amazing.
I got more comics to make.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna wait for Wilhai.
He's coming. Oh, he can hear you, apparently.
He can hear us. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Wilhai.
So Father leads you through a series of corridors. It's pretty obvious from Wilhai's map that you guys are rapidly heading out towards the outer edge. Thankfully, you're near the very bottom of the city, so that's because all of the pieces, they kind of taper down as like the tentacle-like structures taper down, so you don't have super far out to go. Father runs up to what appears to be a large, open, like a large, sliding style door, and touches it, and the door slowly opens. And you can see out front, the surface of the planet, you're definitely a lot lower than you used to be. And it becomes readily apparent what the problem is. Directly in front of home is a massive hurricane.
Eh?
And it is
On the
slowly
planet?
pulling on the surface of the planet, and it is slowly pulling home into its center.
Irvin, what the fuck, man?
Does it look like a natural
Did you
hurricane, or
fart?
is there weird like energy?
It looks like a natural hurricane.
Okay.
This is what happens when you
When-
fart, isn't it?
When I see this, I think I know what this is. Can I? Do I just roll? Should I just roll with it?
He's speechless.
How do you feel, Lord Keeper?
This is where I was going to call it for the session.
Oh.
Because we're at
Okay.
11:47.
We are.
My kidneys will thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Plus, I suspect you and I need to have a
Yeah, we
conversation.
need to talk. Yeah.
So.
You got stuff to plan.
No.
Oh,
I will.
we have something happening.
Yeah. But what I will tell all of you guys is that after the experience with the battle and the sudden relief that the blood magic manipulation has granted you, everybody's going to level up.
Oh, yes.
So
You just gave me the level up I needed. I can punch Father in the face now.
Well, we killed Father, so you're pointless.
Yeah, I know. But, Malacanthus probably is incorporeal
Oh, don't
too,
say
so.
that. Don't say he's pointless. He still has a purpose.
No, he
took
does.
most of the hits for us.
The punching is less important.
Meat
I think.
bag.
No, it's not. It's because I'm gonna get the Ghost Rager ability, so I can actually hit incorporeal creatures, which means I could have actually hit Father being incorporeal. But oh well. Now I get a bonus to my touch AC, which is also nice.
Nice.
Oh, well, level 9. I don't know what that does to me. Oh,
I planned all of Donnie out just because multi-classing is a bitch.
yeah, multi-classing is playing a kineticist. It's just rough.
Yeah, I'm mostly barbarian, but because I am dipping so much in fighter and brawler, there's some stuff in here.
How dare you type on your computer, sir?
How dare I have such a loud
very dare.
elemental overflow plus 3? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, metakineticism maximized? Oh no. That
What
will
happens
save
when
time.
you become the storm?
It sounds like his bang gets better.
So maximizes, you just deal max
baby.
damage.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, you just straight up deal max damage. The thing is, max damage is less than what I'm getting for.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll my
idea.
health my D12 for my health.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation. But the elemental overflow plus 3, that means I can take up to 3 burn and not actually accept any.
Don't
I
feel
can
bad.
make my
Donnie has
things more
plus
powerful.
4.
So anyway, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Yeah, we got fun stuff to look forward to. And I get another infusion. Ooh.
Ooh. All right. Sweet.
See, it's
Cool.
levels like
That's
this.
all.
It's levels like
That's
this
all
that,
from the Albarian.
Well,
I
that's
finally
mess with it.
I finally
All for
got
the
Ghost
Blodheim.
Rager.
That being what we're calling it, though. Tomorrow you can catch me over at Hans Half Elven as we talk about the the level up advanced 5e playbook, the rule book, all that wonderfulness. I'm going in blind. He's telling me about the system, and we're going to judge it from there because you can't really see them, but those are all different TTRPG systems. All those books. Most of them, actually. There's a couple of fake or expansions, but we're going to be doing that tomorrow, and then Saturday. The SCP Foundation miniseries is starting up on Saturday at 8 p.m. MT. This guy's in it.
I
We've
am.
put a lot of effort and actually done a lot of planning in this one, and it was fun to plan. And I'm very, very excited for it to be executed and start to go. Oh, we are very excited for this system. It's different, very different. It's not a D20 system, it's a dice pull system, so our dice rolls are going to be very different. It also has exploding dice. So that's going to be a whole lot of a different experience as well. Very different system than we usually do here, and we are excited to get into it. Thank you as always, Smython, our lawkeeper, for all mystery of Blodheim. Adventure as always, keeping us going. 2 battles in and still no long rest, and we're fighting a hurricane. Oh boy! This is going to be
Hang
great,
on to your
everybody.
butt.
Hang
Gonna
on to your
hurt.
butts. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna be painful. Anyway, and as always, there is Sunday. Sunday, our Chronicles of Nathriel campaign, where this guy is the lawkeeper. I'm also DMing the one on Saturday too. Yeah, I'll be there, directing actually. I'm the director for it. But yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff. It's a busy month for us. We're having fun.
It is.
That's the important thing. We're enjoying every moment. For now, though, thank you everyone for being here. We love you very much. Thank you all for the raids. We will see you next Saturday. That's fun.
Take care.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. It is next Saturday.
Are we raiding?
Yes, stick around for the raid.
year may have closed for now. We hope you met a friend this go